Often imitated, never mother effing duplicated. It's the NFC Super Friends in all of our splendor. And it's two of us today chopping it up. Yours truly, Louie T, representing the Washington Commanders. And of course, I've got my guy, LB, with me, representing the Philadelphia Eagles, the division leading Philadelphia Eagles. What's going on, LB? Happy holidays, bruh. What's going on with you?
Same to you, man. Happy holidays to everybody that's tapped in. You know, we coming off a loss, but I feel good. I don't feel bad about this one. I really don't feel bad about this one.
Yeah, that was a fun game, bro. Can I just say that first? That was fun. I enjoyed that game.
Every minute of it. Every minute of it.
That game was
every minute of it. It was fun. It was exciting. You know what I mean? And usually when a quarterback go out of the game early like that, you know what I mean? The game is kind of like, so when Purdy went out the game early, it wasn't even fun no more.
Right.
I mean, we just were like asserting our will against a lesser than team, but somehow, because you guys were at a deficit when Jalen went down. So it was still fun. Like, you still had to make the necessary plays on offense and defense to keep it entertaining. And y'all did that, man. That was a good game. That was a good game. Congratulations on y'all win. Congratulations on your win, bro.
I appreciate it. I watched your video afterwards, and I said, I can respect that video. No excuses were made. You stepped up. You said, hey, that we didn't lose the game because Jalen didn't play. Now, had he played, would the outcome have been different? Probably. You know, probably. But fact is, you still gave up 36 points, right? Like, number one defense. And like you said, if Smitty catches that ball, the game's probably over too. Like, that's the second game y'all have lost this season when one of your premier players dropped the ball that would have probably ended the game, right?
Right. It's not a defensive performance we've been used to during our winning streak for sure that we saw. But I will say this, Jalen Hurts does change how many times you guys touch the ball. He's able to sustain drives and things like that. So, you know, maybe our defense isn't on the field as much, but still, that's the number one defense. You know, they have a job to do. And, you know, there's no excuses, man. They couldn't get the job done at all times. But I can't blame the defense because things that number one defenses do is force 5 turnovers, for God's sakes. You know what I'm saying? We force 5 turnovers. We still end up falling short. And you know, not to take nothing away from the Commanders because the Commanders won the game. But yes, a drop pass, it was all in our control still until it wasn't in our control. And Jaden Daniels still had to drive the field for a game-winning drive. That was impressive. So, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It is what it is.
It was definitely like a shock to the senses how the game started off. I can hear you laughing in my head watching.
Oh, I was talking shit, Lou. Yeah. Hey, Lou, I had like 4 videos preloaded. Yo, I was talking crazy. I was like, get these corny ass bums off my screen. It's already over.
Bro, but I could hear you laughing in my head, bro, watching it happen. I was like, yo, this can't be life right now. Like, this cannot. And I told Bob, you should have seen how many fans was jumping ship at that time. Like, they was done. They was on Atlanta, bro. They thought the game was over. At 14-0, they thought the game was over.
But you know, I kind of felt the same way. You know what I mean? I thought we still was going to win until after Saquon took the long run. It was 21. Was it 21?
21-7. 21-7.
After 21-7, I still felt good. When Pickett threw that interception, even though we still were up, I said, oh, shit. He gonna need some time to adjust to what's going on because he ain't play all year. You know what I mean? It's a backup, but you know, a lot of people like, oh, Pickett is trash. This, that, and the third.
Thought he played well. I thought he competed his ass off, bro.
For a backup, this is what I like that he did, though. I like the fact that he targeted his guys. Nobody else got a ball except Smitty and AJ. Yeah, you know what I mean? He said, "Listen, I don't get a chance to play with this level of talent. I'm gonna make sure I throw these guys the ball." We're going to see how this lands. And, you know, he threw the ball to A.J. Brown. And A.J. Brown wasn't getting a lot of flags this year because Jalen wasn't really, you know, if A.J.'s open, Jalen's going to throw the ball. Pickett was like, I'm going to throw it up and you're going to go get it or you're going to get fouled trying to. Yeah. You know what I mean? So I like how Pickett, you know, was throwing the ball downfield. He pushed the ball downfield even though he don't got the biggest arm. So he put up a good enough effort. He did enough to win the game.
Facts. Absolutely. I think
and that's all you want from a backup.
Yeah, that's it. That's all you can ask for your backup is to give you a shot, and he gave you a shot.
Yeah.
I mean, when he first came in and he converted the 3rd down and then the slant to AJ for the touchdown, I'm like, this is Kenny Pickett we talking about, man.
Right.
They not supposed to be scoring no touchdown with Kenny Pickett in the game. So when that happened, I'm like, we could be in some trouble here. And then the pick settled us down because it was 14-0. We needed that. And we got on the board. And then once I thought that was going to settle us down, and Saquon ripped off the 68-yarder, and I'm like, look, it don't matter who you could be quarterback, I could be quarterback. It don't matter who at quarterback. If we can't stop Saquon, we ain't winning the game. Because but turn around and hand off the ball to Saquon.
Yeah, but I think what y'all did was realize that Jalen Hurts ain't coming back. Y'all didn't know. Nobody knew at that time,
right,
if he was coming back or not. So you didn't make any defensive adjustments. Once y'all knew he wasn't coming back, y'all stopped. Y'all just start crashing down on Saquon because there's no threat for any quarterback to keep the ball at that point.
Right.
So y'all put 8 in the box. Y'all crash Saquon, and that's smart. Saquon wasn't able to be Saquon because you don't have the threat of a running quarterback back there. So you know what I mean. You did what you were supposed to do, man. You know what I mean. I'm not mad at the loss because you really don't expect to lose a game when your quarterback go out after 11 snaps. But you expect to win a game when you get 5 turnovers. So
right.
It was such a
and you scored 33 points. You scored 33 points.
You know what I'm saying? But we ain't scored a touchdown in the second half, and that's not who we are as a football team.
You didn't.
That's not who we are as a football team.
You didn't score a touchdown after the Saquon run. I think you kicked off field goals.
Yeah. I think it was 4 field goals after
4 field goals after that.
Yeah. So I mean, we battled, you know what I mean? The defense still at times did enough to say, hey, offense, please put more points on the board. We're getting turnovers. And then, after a while, man, you're going to fold, man. You're going to fold if you can't sustain drives and stuff like that. But hey, man, injuries are a part of the game. Concussions happen to all quarterbacks. So I'm not going to listen. I don't think it was a cheap shot. I think y'all was aggressive with him, as you should be aggressive with a guy who runs the ball like Jalen Hurts.
Yeah.
I think we should have been aggressive like that on Jaden Daniels. Yeah. You know what I mean? We're out there trying to massage his damn leg. I think somebody should have hit him. We should have been, you got
to catch him to hit him though. LB.
You definitely do. You definitely do, man. He is like a gazelle, man. He runs high. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? It just ain't nothing you could do about it, man. Somebody gonna catch his ass because he do run a little too high. I think somebody gonna catch him one day, but it wasn't last Sunday. Hey. And I ain't gonna lie, I ain't gonna lie though, Lou. I will say this. I will say, if Jalen won the game, I know the if thing. I hate to do it. I think we would have won the game. You know what I mean? I think this makes for an exciting third game for sure if it comes down to that.
Right.
All that being said.
Yeah. I think the stage has been set for that. We still got to make the playoffs. Y'all already in, so we still got work to do to get in there, and we still chasing after the 6th seed. Like if we see y'all, we want that to be some second round type stuff. If we see y'all, I mean, because it could end up being, like I said, we can end up with is Green Bay continues to do what they've been doing. We end up with the 7th seed. Once we get in, and y'all end up with the 2 seed, then we'll see y'all. Wild card weekend. I wonder where they would put that game. Would they put it on Sunday? Would they put that Saturday night? Would they put it on Monday by itself? I wonder where they would put that game. I don't think they like to make put the highest seeded team in a disadvantage. So I think they would probably put us on Sunday if I had to guess. But
I think I think with that win and the way that the game played out, it cemented the two teams into a new rivalry for the next couple of years.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that. I was gonna ask you. Yeah, what do you feel about that?
That's what it is. It is that you can't make that up. You know what I mean? It's unraveling almost like a story. Like these two teams will be throwing power shots at each other for the next couple years. Because what Jaden Daniels did, if you want me to keep it 100, is he's kind of doing the same thing Jalen Hurts did with his first season as being a full-time starter. He's acquiring eyes, which brings in talent. Dudes are going to want to come play with Jaden. You know what I mean? Yeah. And just how dudes wanted to come play with Jalen Hurts. So, he's becoming a guy that guys want to be a part of what he got going on. And that's what helps build rosters for sure. You already got Dan Quinn. You already got some vocal leaders on there. I think Bobby Wagner extended his game another 2 years. Probably he'll get you guys out there. Yep. You know what I mean? You know what Frankie Louvo brings to the table and stuff like that. So, yeah, man. Yeah. I think it's going to be real interesting in the next couple of years between these two guys.
I think we just saw the start of a budding rivalry. I thought this was the first real game in what is going to become and again, we talked about this maybe 2 streams ago. Both teams are young. You know what I mean? Like y'all are a young roster. We are young, and we're going to get even younger and more talented. And so this is the beginning of something I think is going to be fun to watch over the next 5 to 10 years. And again, it goes to new heights if we do meet in the playoffs. That takes it to another level because now the stakes are even higher. I don't necessarily think the two teams don't like each other, but I do know that there's animosity there. Like, you know, CJ was on 12 during
the start of the game, man. From the start of the game,
he was on 12 and got thrown out the game. I don't even know. He must have said something because Diami mushed him in his face. And the official didn't throw a flag on him. He said he told Diami, I heard him, and he said, you chill out. And so I don't know what he said, but he said something.
So real briefly, I texted him yesterday. I'm like, bro, your mouth didn't even move. What did you do? You know, I just had to know like what you said. He called me right away. He said, I didn't do nothing. Like he's taking that one to the grave. He's taking that one to the grave. Because with CJ plays the game like a vet. You know what I mean? CJ has these vet qualities where he could try to get you out of your game.
Yeah, he's a troll. He's a troll.
I don't know what was said or what remark was made, but it got the reaction that he wanted.
Right.
But the ref didn't throw the flag the way it should have been thrown based on what was perceived. Because he ain't touched nobody. You know what I mean?
He said he had to have said something.
Oh, he said something crazy.
Something wild, some nasty stuff. Because
before that even happened, he was going back and forth with Terry.
Yeah.
They going at it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And when you've had conversations with somebody one-on-one, you know their mannerisms and you know the stuff that they go say.
I mean, but we've seen his work before. Javon Wims 8-pieced him in his face after he said something, and he ain't hit him back because he got what he wanted. He got the right?
Exactly. And I want people to diagnose that.
Yeah.
He ain't looking to go have a fight. He a professional athlete. He looking to get you out of here. If you want to punch a face mask and a helmet, if you that mad to put your fist and punch a helmet, come on, bro. He won.
Yeah,
he won. You know what I mean? So, I mean, but I think there is some animosity, Lou. I think you might be wrong about that one. I think
I think the two teams understand and respect what the other one is now. Like y'all didn't respect us.
Right
to the point where y'all feared us enough to where y'all knew, okay, we got like when y'all came out like, yeah, we finna dust these boys, right? And we had to beat y'all, even if it was under circumstances that weren't necessarily favorable for y'all. We had to beat y'all for y'all to understand, hey, this shit is real. Like we ain't going away, and y'all gonna have to deal with us, and we gonna be in this bitch for the next 10, 15 years.
This the thing though. I don't think we walking away with that mindset though. You know what I mean? Y'all won, but it's an asterisk. It's an asterisk next to the win, bro. It's an asterisk next to the win. I have witnessed my team beat the 49ers by knocking out 2 quarterbacks. And all we heard all year that if Purdy would have played, you know what I'm saying? We wouldn't have even went to the Super Bowl that year. A lot of people really truly believe that. You know what I mean? So it's an asterisk next to the win, whether you like it or not. It is what it is.
I don't necessarily. I don't put an asterisk next to it because that's football. Your quarterback. Right. So I mean, let me say something. You know what's ironic is that all offseason y'all talked about the fragility of my quarterback, how he's frail, he's thin, he's gonna get hurt. And then in the 2 games we played against y'all, your boy barely made it out of the first one. Right.
But look at
that one. I thought his concussion was more serious in that first one because his head hit the ground way harder in that first game.
But you got to look at you got to look at how y'all playing the game though versus how everybody else is playing the game. Y'all literally diving on the dude, bro. Y'all not. What you when his head hit the turf the first time when he was a little wobbly, a whole man fell on him. That should have been a flag.
I don't remember if somebody fell on, but that wasn't what did it to him. The hit. His arms were pinned down against his body. He couldn't brace himself, and his head just slapped the turf.
Right. Yeah. He's obviously going down on the one that just happened. He's going down head first. He's going down. There's no real need for both of your linebackers to just still engage in a tackle while he's going down, bro. There's no real need for that. You're not doing that to every quarterback, bro.
You know why? Because every quarterback in the league don't bench press a small house, don't leg press a small house, don't squat a small house. You got to come with 2-3 dudes on this guy. Just like Saquon, you can't come with one guy. You got to come with friends. Because this dude would take a whole pile by himself and walk it 3-4 extra yards. Jalen Hurts is not a regular quarterback when it comes. He's a power runner.
So but all the extras, my thing is this, man. I'm not gonna say it's football. I'm not gonna say and say y'all being too rough on the guy. But there is a way. There is a way that he has been tackled when he played y'all those 2 games. Nobody else is tackling him like that. You know what I mean?
Nobody's being aggressive with him. We're being aggressive with him.
No. Teams are the Pittsburgh Steelers were aggressive with him. The Baltimore Ravens were aggressive with him, but they wasn't. He
might have slid.
It was within the confines of the game. I'm not saying that y'all going out of bounds.
But you are insinuating. You're insinuating that we went outside of the bounds of football.
I think so. I think so a little bit. It wasn't dirty.
He was going down.
It wasn't dirty, but it was right there, bro.
He hit him with his shoulder. That's a football play. He didn't
going down. Going down and still hit somebody. What's
the
difference? What's the difference between touching somebody down when they already basically down?
Yeah, but he wasn't down. You said basically. He wasn't down. He was going to the ground, right. And I'm trying. Look, once you become a runner, once a quarterback is a runner, I'm trying to inflict as much punishment on him because I don't want him to think that this is what he can continue to do the rest of the game. So you want to be a runner? You don't want to slide? If 5 dudes hit him, I want 5 dudes hitting him. So he know, don't keep doing this shit. Don't keep trying this shit. You think you're gonna run all day? It ain't happening. So Frankie Louisville said, okay, he going down. I'm gonna make sure he go down, and I'm gonna make sure he feel me when he go down. Now, again, his intent wasn't to have his man head bounce off the turf. He just wanted to put his shoulder.
But what do you think? But what do you think is going to happen when somebody basically get himself up? He's defenseless if he's already going down. That's my whole argument with that. He's defenseless if he's already going down.
If he wanted to be defenseless, give yourself up. You don't put your shoulder down and try to barrel for an extra 2 yards if you're defenseless. You're a football player when you decide. I don't think
you're looking at the play the same way I'm looking at. But it's neither here nor there. It wasn't dirty. I don't think it was dirty. I do think it was a little extra on that though for sure. It was a little extra on that for sure. When you throw your body weight on a guy like that, you're not using your arms. You're just throwing yourself on the guy. You know what I mean? You're just throwing yourself on the guy.
That's football. When a receiver is catching a football over the middle of the field and a safety come over and puts a shoulder into him, it's the same. It's the same difference. Same difference. That's all Frankie Louisville was doing.
That's not the same difference. He mustn't come on over the middle of the field catching the ball. He already has the ball. He's already stumbling going down.
Same thing. It's the same thing as a receiver catching a football. A defender, the cornerback, is got him wrapped up, trying to take him down. And here come the safety over from the other side of the field to hit that receiver trying to dislodge the football. It's the same thing. It's the same play. It's the same play.
That's not the same play.
It is. It's the same thing.
It's not the same because nobody was grabbing him and he wasn't up still trying to fight for yards.
He was falling forward. I don't know who was tackling him, but he was being tackled as he was falling forward, and Frankie Louisville came and hit him. Like, you don't know if the ball is gonna come out. Frankie Louisville's shoulder could have forced the ball to come out. You don't know what's gonna happen.
But regardless of the fact, I don't think it was a dirty play.
It wasn't dirty. It
wasn't a dirty play at all. I think it was a little extra on that because of the magnitude of the game, perhaps.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It was a big game for y'all, man. It was a big game for y'all.
It was a big game for y'all too. Y'all were going for 11 straight. Y'all were going for the number 1 seed. It
was a big game for us. It was a big game for us.
Yeah. It was big.
Yeah, we was looking to clinch. We was looking to still chase the number 1 seed.
Don't take your hats out. Don't take your t-shirts out in our stadium. That shit was not happening, bro. Take them.
We're gonna get it regardless. We'll get it regardless. You know what I mean?
You might lose the dollars this week.
We're not losing the dollars. We're not losing the dollars, bro. We're not losing the dollars, bro.
They playing good ball, bro.
We're not losing the dollars, bro. We're not losing the dollars.
Jalen Hurts don't play.
We're not losing the dollars.
I'm gonna tell you what this remind me of. Check this out. This remind me of 2 years ago, the Super Bowl year, when he got hurt late in the season, and he had to come back in week, what was it, 18? I think it was 18 games.
To beat the Giants.
To beat the Giants to clinch the division for y'all because Gardner Minshew couldn't do it against the Saints the week before. I'm telling you, if he don't play in this game, y'all gonna lose.
If he don't play, if he don't play, I can see us losing this game.
Yeah,
if he don't play for sure.
Even if he does play, I think it's gonna be close.
No, it's not gonna be close. I'm telling you, not in Philly, not in Philly, bro. Not in Philly, bro. I'm telling you, bro. One thing about the Eagles is this. One thing about this Eagles team for sure is that when there's always a small hitch in the road, we respond. When we lost to the Falcons, I don't know who was next after that.
Saints,
but the Saints. You know what I mean? It wasn't the most highest scoring game, but the defense ain't let up a touchdown in that game. We responded. Right. You know what I mean? People are saying the passing game is an issue. We responded against Pittsburgh with that. Now we know our quarterback went out. We had players getting thrown out for things they feel like they didn't do. Our defense feel like that they didn't perform. Cooper Rush is going to be in hell, bro. You know what I mean? Cooper Rush is about to be in hell this week.
We're going to come back to that. We're going to put a pin in that. So, elephant in the room. How did you take in one of them ones? How did you feel about that performance?
Nothing really changed for me, man. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Nothing really changed for me, bro. I think the guy's talented. I'm gonna keep it a bean.
Is Bo Nix better than him? Is Bo Nix better? Because you said that. You said Bo Nix was better than him.
I did say Bo Nix. I'm still out on it. I'm still out on that right now. I ain't see enough, bro. I know y'all feel good over there. I understand why y'all feel good. I understand why y'all feel good.
I knew it was too good to be true.
But this the thing. He threw 2 interceptions, and we had dropped pass away from losing to Kenny Pickett, bro.
Five
it was Kenny Pickett, bro.
Touchdown passes, bro.
It was Kenny Pickett, bro.
The number one. Wait, let me put it in air quotes. The number one defense in the NFL, the number one scoring defense in the NFL, was out there. You know what I think I learned about your defense a little bit. First of all, hey, shout out to everybody that was at Denny's on Sunday. It's back open. The Grand Slam is back. All right. Good eats, comfortable seats. Come on into Denny's. Come on in. It was back open on Sunday. We opened it back up. I think I found out what's really good with your defense. So, Guantanamo Bay, man, did he drown? Did he drown on Sunday against Terry?
No, he ain't have his best game. He had his best game for sure. That Terry touchdown pass, he definitely was thinking one thing, and that wasn't the right thing to be thinking.
I didn't see him on the screen, bro. I didn't on
he
the
definitely,
TV.
He definitely was thinking one thing.
Yeah, he was drowning out there. I was like, damn, you drowning at your own prison.
He wasn't. I don't think he was drowning, bro.
Marshawn
Lattimore definitely had a worse game than him. On that, you talking about one play?
Yeah.
He got cooked. He got cooked on that one play. And wasn't that a 4th down?
That was a 3rd and 8. But might as well have been 4th down. I mean,
he got cooked on that play.
So, when you do what he did against the number one pass defense, the number one scoring defense, the number one 3rd down defense, 7 of 13 on 3rd downs were the Commanders in this game, over 50%. 36 points against a team giving up less than 18 points a game, and less than 180 through the air. You hadn't given up a quarterback hadn't thrown more than 2 touchdowns in any game against your defense this season. He throws 5 of them. So
our quarterback, I mean, you acting like you don't know why. This was killing me about you. This is killing me about you.
This is what. Let me finish. Yeah. What I'm getting to is your defense isn't actually that good. This is why. Let me explain to you why I'm about to say what I'm about to say.
Come on.
Your defense is protected by your offense, right? Your best defense is your offense, because your offense, look what you did against Pittsburgh, right? You went on a 21-play, 96-yard, 10-minute, and 29-second drive to end the game. The Steelers had the ball twice in the second half. I've never seen anything like that in my life, right? Never seen anything like it. Your offense is your defense.
Kenny Pickett had an 8-minute drive against y'all. It just resulted in 3
for 39 yards. That's the type of shit y'all be on. That's to protect your defense.
That's the type of shit we be on.
Right.
That's Kenny Pickett.
Right.
What are you talking about?
Officials got you that drive. Though Kenny Pickett ain't had shit to do with that. You know why you went 39 yards? That was after a fumble, if I'm not mistaken, that you went nowhere and got a field goal, but went 8 minutes because the officials kept giving y'all first downs on that possession. Like,
you guys listen. In the first game when Jalen Hurts played, you said the defense was like that. Now in this game when Jalen Hurts
what I didn't realize is, like, after watching that game, right? I watched the film on that game. Your corners, it's 2 high safeties. Y'all don't come out of 2 high safety looks most of the time. Y'all protect y'all corners. So you get to play aggressive. You get to be up tighter on routes underneath. So when you take that cover off, and now he's one-on-one, you see what happened to Quinyon Mitchell. Like, I think if you get more one-on-ones against him, you'll have opportunities. If you got a good enough receiver, you can't take no bum over there. The dude he's good. Don't get it twisted. But if you got a good receiver and you go one-on-one with him, you can beat him.
And you basing this off of one play.
No. I'm basing this off of both games we played y'all. Because I saw how y'all played Terry. Y'all, do you know y'all were double and triple teaming Terry the last time? You do know that, right?
It don't matter. He had one catch for 10 yards.
No, but I'm telling you, y'all didn't do that last time. This past game, you didn't do that because you had to account for Jaden Daniels and his legs. So you had to bring an extra defender down. And because of that, Terry had one-on-one. He beat him deep. Diami beat your other corner, big play Slay, beat him deep. Like, when you don't have that safety over the top, y'all are a different defense is what I'm telling you. You can move the ball. Now, this is the thing. Everybody don't have one of them ones. Right? Everybody don't have Jaden Daniels.
Bruh, one of the best ball hawking safeties got taken out of the game. You know what I mean? Let's not.
He took himself out the game. Who fought that?
Okay, yeah, he was missing. So we didn't have the safety that could cover the top. That's usually covering the top.
When did he get thrown out? When did he get thrown out?
Come on, bro.
Like we didn't have touchdowns.
Let's not sit here and talk like you ain't play a game against Kenny Pickett for 90% of the game. Let's not do that.
Jalen Hurts played.
Let's not do that.
Jalen Hurts played.
Let's not do that. But we just had a conversation before the stream started, and you acknowledge that we are not able to sustain drives to keep the defense off of the field.
Let me ask you this.
That was completely gas. How many times did we punt in this game? How many times did we punt in the second half?
Listen. Let me ask you something. Which team played more offensive snaps or defensive snaps? Your team or mine?
I don't know. I would have to look at the time.
I'm gonna tell you.
But
your team had more offensive snaps than my team did. So my defense was on the field longer than yours. I don't hear that gassed shit. You're the number one defense.
I'm not talking about. I'm not talking about being gassed.
You just literally said they were gassed. You just literally said they were gassed.
That was earlier. I'm talking about on the final play. I believe they were gassed. I'm talking about during the course of the game, though, Lou. We were not able to sustain drives on the offensive side of the ball. My defense had 5 turnovers, and now you don't think my defense that good. Why we get 2 interceptions then? If Jalen Hurts is playing in that game, it's over with 5 interceptions. Let's not act like you forgot.
Listen. If your defense is about that life, Jalen Hurts or not, you scored 33 points, bruh. 33. You had the number one defense, the number one score defense, the number one pass defense. If you're that good, then 33 should be more than it. You haven't scored 33 week one against Green Bay, bro. 33 should be enough.
So we are expected to play A1 football for like 8, 9, 10, 11 weeks in a row. Mind you, you're talking about a team who just won 10 straight games.
You're not going to have your fastball every week, but your defense is the number one defense across the board except for run defense.
So they can't have a bad game when the offense is unable to sustain drive?
Not with 5 turnovers. You can't have a bad game. I'm sorry. Not with 5.
I'm sorry. As far as I'm concerned, the defense wasn't the liability here. I'm going to say it was the offense. We dropped a pass to clinch the game.
I don't disagree with that. But if the defense is that good, then you should be able to rely on them with the game on the line against a rookie quarterback.
My defense is good enough to get 5 turnovers. The ball was in the offense's hand to where Devontae Smith should have caught the ball, and then we're not having no type of discussions about no analytics, no nothing.
Let me ask you
this. Nothing.
Let me ask you this. What's the strong suit of your team? Offensive.
Both sides of the ball.
I didn't ask you nothing. I'm not asking you for
the team.
Nah, we're not doing that. Which one is your offense or your defense rated higher? Which one is the better unit?
Of course, statistically, the defense is rated higher.
So if your defense is supposed to be the best part of your team, right? When we look at your Pro Bowl selections after the year and you look at all of this stuff, you're probably going to have a bunch of guys on the offensive side. But you're going to have some guys on the defensive side too. And this is the number one unit. In the game on the line. I'm asking you, the game on the line.
What you trying to do? What you trying to do is you're trying to bloviate it to make it seem like the defense has now somehow been exposed or a liability. That's simply not the case. Let me ask you a question now. Why y'all ain't do that the first game? Why didn't y'all do that the first game?
Because we split. I told you.
We split. Why didn't y'all do that the first game?
I told you why. You don't remember what I told you?
What's the difference between this game and the second game?
Jaden Daniels was not healthy. What did I tell you the last time? I said you really think Nakobe Dean could catch Jaden Daniels? You don't remember the conversation we had? You don't remember that conversation. So if we could use the excuse and say Jaden Daniels wasn't healthy, who played the whole game, then Jalen Hurts got knocked out the game. That's why y'all won. But that's not why your defense.
What are we talking about?
Your defense Does Jalen Hurts play safety? Does he play?
What are you talking about?
Does he play defensive end? Does he play linebacker? Does he play defense? Does he play?
It's Kenny Pickett. Listen. Kenny Pickett is limited. When Jalen Hurts goes out of the game, we ain't punting as much as we punted. You don't bring 8 in the box when you playing Jalen Hurts.
I'm not
Saquon,
sure.
If Jalen Hurts is in the game,
I'm not sure. I can't tell you. I can't.
We'll see you in the playoffs, bro.
Let me tell you.
We'll see. Let
me tell you this. I'm gonna tell you what the game plan was. I don't know if you peeped it, but look, he ran. He took off and ran and he paid for it. But we were playing man coverage and we were blitzing. That first third down of the game, I don't know if you remember what it looked like, but we don't do that. So that is a sign that we didn't respect him as a passer. We wanted him to drop back and pass. We blitzed him. We blitzed 6 dudes. We don't do that. We don't come with 6 and play man across the board. That's not our. That's never.
You know what we don't do? We don't score 14 points in the first quarter. Y'all's about to get cooked with that game plan. Y'all's about to get cooked with that game plan.
You scored 21 in the first quarter. Y'all
exactly. Y'all game plan was flawed from the rip. Y'all came out, then y'all had a ball first, 3 and out. 3 and out.
It went 4 and out. It was 4 and out.
4 and out. Well, yeah, 4 and out. We scored. Jalen Hurts had a lot to do with the first 14 points that's being on the board.
He didn't have nothing to do with the first possession. Man was 0 of 2, handed it off to Saquon 5 times. He scored the touchdown.
Were you able to crash the edges onto Saquon?
We had to make the adjustment. Were you
able to? Bro, if you crash the edges with Jalen Hurts in the game, he runs for 300 yards.
He's not running anywhere.
Okay.
He doesn't run against us. Okay. The only time
he got hurt running for a first down against y'all.
That's what happened. He got hurt running.
What are we talking about, bro?
But that wasn't a design run. That wasn't quarterback keep. That was us blitzing and him breaking contain. So and that happens. He's a good quarterback when it comes to running.
And that was your game plan.
That was the plan.
Blitz, right? To blitz.
Right.
So y'all was getting that's going to happen.
You thinking that's going to happen every blitz that there's going to be a gap for him to just run through? That's not going to happen.
No, bro. Okay. He was going to throw the ball, bro. He was on his way.
Right. He was on his way. He was 0 of 2, and then he was 1 of 4. I want him to throw the ball. He was on his way to duplicating what he did last week, bro. He was on his way to duplicating what he did last week. I'm gonna say something that's gonna make you mad. Kenny Pickett is probably a better passer than Jalen Hurts. Shoot me. I'm not scared of either one of your quarterbacks throwing a football. You know the game.
I think Jalen Hurts might have the most passing yards against y'all over anybody else in the division, bro.
That might be the case.
That's like he got the most 300. He got the most 300-yard passing games. AJ Brown has the most yards against y'all than anybody else in the division. So that's what you just talking.
Terry McLaurin has the most yards against y'all. What you saying? You're not talking about nothing. We
just got a good defense, though. We just got a good
defense. So what are you saying? What are you saying? This is the first year Dan Quinn and Joey.
This the first year. So this the first year you're not afraid of him throwing the ball, or you've been feeling like that.
LB,
I'm asking you.
How long we been doing this?
Because I'm right. So I'm confused. Because he's been torching y'all through the air. And
I'm gonna always say, do it again, because I don't.
Y'all was up. And you gonna always look the way you look. Y'all was up 10 both games last year. He threw us back in both games. Right or wrong?
We were 4-13 last year. Are you really using last year as a barometer?
I'm not using.
He's a good passer.
I'm not using last year as the barometer for that. We've been doing this so long, and we play twice a year. He has cooked y'all with his arm multiple times. He's cooked the Commanders multiple times.
That's always going to be the strategy. Like I'm gonna tell you right now, a lot of these throws are in double.
What is the new strategy, bro?
Triple coverage with bum ass corners who don't make plays on the football. So I'll take my chances. I remember watching games where I'm like, that's not a good decision. That's not a good throw. If we had better corners, that's a pick. Literally, the ball hits our cornerback in his back. I'm like,
to come out here and say Kenny Pickett is a better passer of the ball than Jalen Hurts. That's just ignorance. That's ignorance.
I'm just telling you.
I respect it, though. I respect it.
I'm just telling you, the man was 1 of 4 before he left the game. His impact as a passer was going to be minimal in this game if you guys were going to win.
And y'all was going to get blown out, but y'all was going to get blown out. So we don't care about that, bro. Y'all was on your way to get blown out.
I can't. I don't deal with ifs. A wise man once told me I don't deal with ifs, and I don't deal with.
What's your
fan? A wise man told me, right?
I feel you. Was your fan base? Was your fan base in a state of panic when Jalen Hurts was starting? When he was playing?
I can't speak for the fan base. I can speak for me. When we were down 14-0, I said we win in this game. That's what I only can speak for me. When we was down
probably after he got hurt. Probably after he got hurt.
It didn't matter if he was hurt.
I would have said that too. I would have said that too.
I went into the game expecting to win, right? I predicted a win, and when he was in there and y'all went down and scored after we went 4 and out, I expected to win. When he got injured, I expected to win. That never changed.
Right.
So again, somebody was gonna break your streak. Somebody was gonna break your streak, and
that's all this is. That's all this is. At the end of the day,
we're gonna find out.
At the end of the day,
I'm looking at Dallas.
So what changed? What changed? What changed?
Hey, a wise man also once told me, hey, we just put the blueprint out there on how to beat the Eagles. We just put the blueprint out.
Right. Find some way to get the second string quarterback in the game.
Nah. We just
find some way to get the second string quarterback in the game.
5 touchdown passes.
Right. Find some way to get the second string quarterback in the game. Make sure guys who is playing in the middle of the field to a T get kicked out. You know what I'm saying? A lot. Listen, bro. Jalen Hurts had to get knocked out. Right. Let's really talk. Jalen Hurts had to get knocked out. No. Jalen Hurts had to get knocked out of the game. CJ Gardner-Johnson had to get ejected. You had to put 8 men in a box playing against Kenny Pickett, and you still lost, not even on your own power. You still lost because of a mistake we made with the ball in our hand. And you only won by 3 points. All that had to happen for you guys to win the game.
Do you understand that you lost a game in which you created 5 turnovers?
Do you understand?
Are you flexing about losing a game?
Do you understand? I'm not flexing. I'm telling you,
that's not good. If you got the number one
for you to win,
you can't flex on losing.
I'm just telling you, all that had to happen for you to win. Are you flexing winning the game that didn't even help you clinch?
Hey, I'm definitely flexing with a rookie quarterback.
Are y'all as of today? Are y'all in the playoffs?
No, not yet. Not yet.
As of today, are you the number 1 seed in the division?
No.
So have some respect when you talking to the manager.
Listen.
Who's the manager still?
Let me say this. This is comical to me. This is comical to me.
This is why. You talking like something changed.
So
what changed?
So if Jalen Hurts plays this game, do y'all win?
Yes.
It doesn't matter.
Unequivocally.
It doesn't matter.
Unequivocally.
Y'all won.
Y'all won.
Matter.
Y'all won, and did anything change? Are you in first place?
Yeah. What changed?
What changed? Yeah, let me know.
All eyes is on me because
let me know.
We the starters now, right? So
the starters of what? The starters of what?
This is what hurts. This is why y'all so butthurt. This is why. Let me explain to you. Let me talk for a second.
You're not even going to have a home playoff game this year.
Are you gonna let me talk? You gonna let me talk? So I can explain it why you butthurt, why the rest of y'all Eagle fans.
Bro, I'm not hurt at all. I'm just here to let you know.
Let me tell you
that there's an asterisk on your win.
Okay, we don't put asterisks next to wins. Okay, we don't put asterisks next to wins. Right. So check this out. This is why y'all mad, because we got a superstar at quarterback, and y'all don't. Like we got one of them ones. Hold on, time out. So. I'm gonna give you an analogy because I know y'all got bird brain fans. It's hard for y'all to kind of compute what I'm saying. So let me break it down into simpler terms. It's like having a senior on a basketball team, and our guy's an 8th grader. He shouldn't be on varsity, but he's coming all the way up to the varsity crew, and he's taking your spot as a starter. You still on the team?
Horrible analogy.
You just on the bench.
Horrible analogy.
I got a rookie out here doing shit your boy ain't never done in his life. And he's doing it in his first season. And everybody's oohing and on because he's already the best quarterback, not just in the division. He's the best quarterback in the conference, bruh. And it ain't close. And everybody knows it.
Horrible analogy. Horrible. You just said
your boy is on the bench, right? He's still on the team and he's still a contributing factor in this division. But he's not the star. And y'all are upset because our guy is. And it's okay. We understand. We went through a lot of shit to get to where we are right now. We deserve it. But we got one of them ones and y'all don't.
I don't even want to have this. I don't even want to have this conversation about who's the biggest star because it's laughable, bro. It's laughable. It's laughable. It's laughable. It's laughable. So Jalen Hurts is not a star. That's what you're telling me.
I didn't say he's not a star. I said he's not a superstar. He's not one of them ones. He's a star.
And then Jalen Hurts is not a superstar. He got the highest. He had the highest selling jersey in the league, I believe. He was on the cover. He was on the cover. No.
Your fans are buying his jersey.
Again, you're just talking, bro. Again, you're just talking. Again, you're just talking. Again, you're just talking.
He's a good dude, man. I like him a lot. He's a Jordan brand athlete. He does
What else is he?
He's a good dude, man. I told you, if he played for any other team, I'd be rooting for him like hell. But the bottom line is,
what else is he? Highest selling jersey. Highest selling jersey in the league. Covers of Mad magazines, played in the Super Bowl. While we on the subject of you talking about him not doing things that your guys don't think.
Are we equating popularity to play on the field?
Bro, that's bro. What do you think being a star is? It's marketability. It's marketability.
Marketability is a huge part of that. Jeremy Lin,
marketability and popularity.
Highest selling jersey in the NBA. Did that make him a superstar? No, it was marketability. He was a child.
Jeremy Lin is a different situation than Jalen Hurts, bro. Jeremy Lin was here today, gone tomorrow. Jalen Hurts is a franchise quarterback.
On every magazine, he was on everybody's front page. He was
to say Jalen Hurts is not a star. It's laughable, bro. It's laughable, bro. We ain't got the lie.
I didn't say he wasn't a star.
We ain't got the lie.
I didn't say you. I just literally told you he was a star. I said he's not a superstar. There's levels to this shit. I always tell you that.
This is why I'm conflicted by this. This is why I'm conflicted by this, though, Lou. This is why I'm conflicted by this.
Talk to me.
You saying your guy is moving up from JV. But then you're saying he's a superstar. Your quarterback is a first-round pick.
I didn't say he moved up.
It's not a shock that he's good.
I said he's coming up from the 8th grade. I ain't saying nothing about JV. I said he's a young boy in the game. He's a rookie, which is what an 8th grader would be. And he shouldn't be playing varsity. He shouldn't be taking a starting spot on varsity. But he is.
Jalen Hurts is a second-round quarterback who shouldn't have been to the Super Bowl, bro.
Right. He maxed out.
Talking about?
He was the starting point guard of the varsity squad. The coach loves him. He's a tough guy. He does everything we ask him to do, right? He does everything the right way. But talent-wise, he ain't that 8th grader. He ain't that young, that up-and-coming young fella, though.
But win. He win.
And we love it. We love him for that.
Hold on. And that's why
he was a starting point guard. But now I got somebody better.
It's laughable, man. Listen, I'm happy that y'all finally got a quarterback, bro. I really am. I really am happy that y'all finally got a quarterback and that y'all can feel and experience. I swear to God, I'm happy, bro. I'm happy. I'm really happy for y'all that y'all can experience. No, I'm serious. Because it's a good feeling.
I don't like when
what he does is he give y'all hope. But also what he's doing is he's turning y'all into a bunch of liars. He's turning y'all into liars. Because Jalen Hurts' popularity, he's a top 5 popular guy and a top 5. He's that guy, bro. And it don't even it's even off the football field, bro. So we're not going to do that, bro. We're not going to do that. We're not going to do that. We're not going to do that, bro. You're just talking just to talk. Take your win with the asterisk next to it, and we can move on. When you beat us while Jalen Hurts plays the whole game, you know something. Because we beat y'all, one of the ones played the whole game. We had his ass.
I feel for you, man. That 4th and 11, that hurt. That 4th and 4, it hurt.
You shouldn't feel for me.
Pass with 10 seconds.
You shouldn't feel for me, bro. You shouldn't feel for me.
It hurt.
I feel for y'all. I feel for y'all if it's y'all that got to come to the link. I feel for y'all, bro. I feel for y'all. I feel for y'all. Had we would have swept y'all, this third game would have been a little dangerous to me. Look, I would have felt some type of way about it. But now that there is a Jalen Hurts got knocked out in the second, and again, it's a little extra spice on this one for y'all, bro. It's a little extra spice on his ass kicking at the link, bro. It's extra spice. We see how he looked at the link. We'll see how he looked at the link.
We'll talk about that.
We see how he looked at the link.
We'll talk when we get there.
If y'all get there, man, y'all need to win another game or two.
Well, I'm going after the 6th seed. That's what I'm going.
Yeah,
I'm trying to get as high as I can get, man. So
yeah, I bet you are.
First goal,
I bet you are.
The first goal is to get in, and then the next goal is to try and get to as high as we can get.
I bet it is, because none of y'all going to travel. Y'all ain't going to travel. The only way y'all going to get that kid an advantage if this is a home game. Y'all not used to traveling this late in the year. Y'all ain't going to do it.
Stop it.
Y'all ain't going to do it.
We got a bigger traveling base than you do. Stop it.
That's cap, bro. That's what I'm talking about.
The only way you travel is on the East Coast, man. Stop it. Stop it, bro.
We run SoFi Stadium.
Everybody.
What are you talking about,
Stadium.
Bro?
What are you talking about?
Not y'all. Not the Commanders. Not the Commanders.
We've
not the Commanders.
There in one before.
What are you talking about? We run FedEx. We run FedEx.
You didn't run it on Sunday.
We run FedEx. We run FedEx. What are we talking about here, bro? Y'all travel more than us. We gotta stop lying, bro. Enjoy your good season, bro.
You ain't running on Sunday.
Enjoy your good season. Enjoy your good season, bro. That's all you gotta do. But we ain't gotta lie. We ain't gotta lie.
I got 5 on it.
We ain't gotta lie, bro.
I got 5 on it. Let me sing my song. Got a quarterback I can keep. I got 5 on it.
Clinch the playoffs, bro.
Looking for that sweep. I got 5 on
Clinch
it.
something. Clinch something and let me know, man. Clinch something and let me know, man.
5 on it. Don't
clinch something and let me know.
Back.
Clinch something and let me know. Every time I turn around, it's a new Commanders content creator popping up. Like, where y'all come from?
Just like y'all did in 2018, bro.
Where y'all come from?
That's what happens when you have success, bro.
Where y'all come from?
Same thing that happened in 2018.
Where y'all come from? Where y'all come from?
Where
y'all come from?
I came from every rock.
I'm confused. I'm confused. I'm confused. Y'all come no. Y'all coming out of nowhere, and y'all not even in the playoffs yet.
Before we get to
at least we waited till we won a bowl.
Go ahead and tell us who's sponsoring the stream, LB. Then we're gonna get to
the Bet US, bro. Bet US is sponsoring the stream. Make sure you tap in with Bet US. You know what I mean? Use our links and all of that good stuff. They won't be on this platform, but they'll be around. You know what I mean? Tap in with Big Bet US, man. On your first deposit, you're getting 150%. On your next 2 deposits after that, you're getting 125%. Best betting variety in the business. You know what I mean? Quick and easy withdrawal process. Bet US got you guys covered, man. If you're making bets, if you betted on the Eagles like 10 times in a row, you might have won some bread. You know what I'm saying? If you try to bet on the Commanders 10 times in a row, you might be in a deficit. You know what I mean? Because they're not gonna give y'all good odds unless you're putting out a bunch of money. You got a better chance of making some money on us, man. We the better. Hey, bet. You might be in a deficit. You got to win though. You still got to win. Still got to win. We won just 2 less times than you have this year, man. Stop that. Stop acting like I said 10 times in a row. Okay. If you bet a bunch of money 10 times in a row, you would want we guaranteed money, but basically you never know what you're going to run. You never know what you're going to get when you run to them guys.
Let me ask you, if you bet money on the Eagles this week, did you win?
No, you didn't.
Okay, that's all I care about, man.
No, you didn't.
Trevor Patch.
No, you didn't.
Thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Who writes, LB is less entertaining when he isn't in the truck. Well, that's when he's at his greasiest, when he's in the truck on lunchtime, when he's a bully. That's what you like.
What do you want me to do? I'm not about to be screaming in my crib. What do you want me to do?
Don Battery, thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Writes, Merry Christmas, fam. Merry Christmas, man. You got some on your end? You got some supers on your end? We can go back and forth if you got some.
Oh, damn. Oh, these mine?
I think forgot. Check yours. I don't know if they're the same. I don't know if they all won or what. They might be all in the same pool.
They all in the same pool.
Okay.
I'm saying the same what you're saying.
It's the first time I've done it on 3 different channels at once, so I ain't sure how it works. So it's all one. All right. So I'm gonna let you read yours and I'm gonna read mine. So this one yours.
Congrats on the Super Bowl win, Lou.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you right now, it felt good, but we're not satisfied. Like in past, when we beat y'all back in 2022, when Heineke took the knee at the end and got hit in the lake, flag, and we won in Philly, that felt like the Super Bowl. Because we were ass. We knew we was ass, even though we were in the midst of winning some games at that point. We knew we had Taylor Heineke at quarterback. So that shit felt like the Super Bowl. This ain't feel like that.
I ain't never win a Week 10 game and it feel like the Super Bowl.
Hey, I'm gonna be honest. That's where we was at with ours, man. When you have one of the worst organizations in sports, not just in the NFL, that's what you've been reduced to. Like, if your quarterback's Taylor Heineke, where are you going anywhere but home? Like, yeah, that one felt good. This one felt like, hey, this is what we were supposed to do. Like, we needed to announce.
Yeah, you feel like you announced something, bro. You played Kenny Pickett.
I announced.
What you announce?
I announced. This wasn't a team announcement. This was a Jaden Daniels is a superstar announcement. That's what that was. Just it just
y'all said that was a Cincinnati game.
No, that was a star was born. We didn't know he was a star yet. He was a star in the Cincinnati game. He became a superstar against the #1 defense. So
I ain't giving, man. I don't respect this win like that. It's a win, but bro, we're not saying no superstar was born, bro.
Everybody else,
of course, because everybody loves the new guy, bro. You don't see what's happening. Jalen Hurts. This was happening to Jalen Hurts 2 years ago.
It wasn't.
It wasn't. It wasn't happening to Jalen Hurts 2 years ago. He was in the MVP race. He was an All-Pro.
This happened last year too,
and he got a $50 million a year contract.
It's only a select few can even talk about this because this is being done by a rookie. Your boy wasn't a rookie when he did what he did. Right? It's different. It's levels. I keep telling you, it's levels to this shit. CJ Stroud last year put together the greatest rookie quarterback season we had ever seen. And then Jaden Daniels just came and he's surpassing that. This is the greatest rookie quarterback season we've ever seen.
I don't think so. I think Cam Newton's was better than his.
Cam Newton won 6 games that year. Cam Newton won 6 games that year. It can't be better. Cam Newton. You always tell me, not you. A wise man always tells me it's about winning, right? Isn't that what you always say?
I didn't know Cam won 6 games, but Cam has some good numbers though.
6 and 10.
He has some good numbers
on a losing team. Yeah. Hey, that's like putting up 30 a game on a team that loses 62 games.
Did CJ lose in the first round?
No, they won the playoff game. They won a division. They play in the worst division in football. So they won the division, and then
yeah. All right, okay. So until your guy won a playoff game, I don't think you could just automatically say his is better than CJ Stroud's.
Well, we talking about the regular season. It's the greatest regular season we've ever seen because we don't know what he's gonna do in the playoffs. Got to get there first, and then once he gets there, we'll see what he does. But it's the greatest regular season we've ever seen from a rookie quarterback.
By what standard? What
every metric, the man has broken just about every record known to mankind his rookie season already.
He broke the passing yard record.
I said almost. I didn't say every record.
I'm asking you. I'm asking you because I don't know.
No, he hasn't broken that. I don't know.
So more yards than any other rookie quarterback.
He's getting close. He's getting close. He's got 761. He's getting close. I think the record is like 8 something. He's getting close. He got 2 games if we got to play in week 18. He might break it. He's getting close. He's already 5th all time for most combined yards by a rookie quarterback. He's already over 4,000 yards for his rookie season. So he's getting close to all of those metrics.
Oh, so he didn't break that one either.
No.
Because he's 5th.
Yes, he's 5th.
So which ones has he broken?
So right now, he's got the 4th highest QBR in the league. This is the company you keep when you're one of them ones, right? So it's Josh Allen 1, Joe Burrow 2, Lamar Jackson 3, my guy is 4. He's got the most touchdowns in the 4th quarter this season with 11. He's got the most touchdown passes under 2 minutes in the NFL this year with 4. The next closest guy has 2. He's, like I said, he's broken.
Those are nobody's tracking that. That's just shit for you.
No. Those are real numbers. Those are everybody numbers. Okay, those are all quarterback numbers. That's Joe Burrow, that's Josh Allen, that's Patrick Mahomes, that's Lamar Jackson, and he's up there with one of them ones because that's what he is. Now, I could get into all of the geeky, nerdy stuff. He's the first quarterback to do this and the first quarterback to do that, but we don't need to do all that. Just understand what you're watching. What you're watching is greatness, right? That's what you're watching.
No, that's a fact.
King of the Bluegrass. Thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Writes, glad you got to see the real JD5, LB. They didn't see the real one the first time. They had to get blessed this second time. I'm glad he got to see it too because he was doubting, right? He was doubting. And he should have. After that first performance, I would have doubted it too. Showtime Trey. Thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Writes, needed that fresh bird for Christmas. Cooked well done. Yeah, we had smoked bird. I gave away 2 tickets. The hashtag you had to use was smoked bird. So we had smoked bird on Sunday. It was delicious. Delicioso. Ed O'Neill. Hey, I ain't talked to you in so long, Ed, bro. It's been a long time, man. What's going on? Man, things have changed since the last time we talked, man. Your team's really good now. My guy, Ed.
The Lions are good.
He says, Lions fans thank Washington. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you too, man. We played the Grinch that stole the Eagles' Christmas, and we left them a lump of coal, man. It was our gift to you. You're welcome. Merry Christmas. Rush is Variety. Thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Thank you for being a member of the MOBB who writes, damn, LB, I wanted to talk ish, but I can't. Took the L like a man and moving on. Respect, man. These next few years are going to be fun. I agree.
It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good for sure.
GT7.
That's what I'm saying. I'm glad they got a good quarterback, bro.
Yeah, I'm glad that this is gonna be what it's supposed to be.
Because this is where it starts, bro. If you could fight out of a good division, then when you get to the playoffs, bro, you already like tested, bro.
Facts.
So
Facts.
like I'm glad.
I agree with that. Happy holidays. Louie, what's going on, GT7? Happy holidays to you and yours, my man. He says, I'm not sure how to gauge LB's rational thoughts, but we knew it was going to take a turn, though. He started out, we both started out rational.
No, you're talking, you just talking just to talk, bro.
You're
lying about shit. Now Jalen Hurts saying a superstar. You're just saying stuff now. I get it. You're excited.
Not a superstar. He's a star.
How is he not a superstar, bro? How's he not? He's on every graphic, bro, for the NFL. How is he not a superstar, bro? He was in a commercial with DJ Khaled and Tiana Taylor, bro.
Bro, that just
only see Jaden Daniels when the Commander's on TV. What's his sneaker deal? What's Jaden Daniels' sneaker?
So you telling me that if Jaden Daniels wants a cleat deal, he won't have one?
He probably got one, but nobody probably knows. That's what I'm saying, bro.
Bro. What I'm telling you is
big baller brand gonna pick him up.
If he wants to be, he can be. I don't know if he wants to be. We'll see what he wants to do. If he wants
Jordan out here paying Jalen Hurts fines for wearing 2 cleats. Bro, stop it, bro. Jalen Hurts' chain was trending for a week at the press conference, bro. Jalen Hurts got grown men saying he looked good. What are you talking about?
His wife said he looked good. Stop lying up here, man.
No, that man said he suffered from pretty privilege. A grown man. The grown man called him pretty. Are you hearing a superstar?
He's not a superstar, man. Superstar. All right, superstars don't go for 100.
That's cat.
Superstars don't throw for 118 yards. That's all I'm saying.
That's cat. When did he? What? Bro, you acting like that's
every week. He did that
that's every week. That's every week.
Multiple
that's every week. Superstars
in a row.
Superstars know how to win, bro. It's nothing wrong with letting Saquon finally be free. And you see what happened when you question the passing ability. Somebody got to die for that.
Let me ask you this.
Let me ask you this.
Okay, go ahead.
Why didn't y'all beat the Ravens, or why didn't y'all beat the Steelers? Why the only good team y'all beat, the quarterback had to go down?
So
silence.
Are you really asking me in year one of a recalibration why we didn't beat teams with a quarterback that's been in the league 6-7 years that are complete Super Bowl contending teams? Why we didn't beat them?
Why can you beat either one of those teams?
Because
I'm confused.
Shit happens. I know my quarterback ain't let me get blown out in either one of them games. He kept me in those games. We don't have the type of roster around him that allows.
Have y'all been blown out this year? I don't think y'all been blown out this year.
No, we don't do that. We don't do blowouts. We don't do that.
Y'all was damn sure on your way until one got put down.
Hey, look, man. If you had a number one defense like you say you do, then it should have been a blowout. But you don't.
Y'all was on your way. Y'all was on your way, bro. Any defense in the NFL when the other team is just punting, and you're giving other guys chances at home with the ball. Come on, bro. Let's be logical here. But I'm not expecting y'all to be logical.
I want to give you grace and mercy there, but I can't, bro.
Don't,
because you scored 33 points. It'd be one thing if you scored 17.
At the end of the day,
you know what? Yeah, look, bro. That's tough.
Bro, 12 of the points came off of field goals, bro. Didn't y'all win a game by only kicking field goals?
We've done that. So we held the opponent to 18 points, though.
Your starting quarterback. Listen. If y'all backup come in, we would win that game with just them 4 field goals. We would win that game.
Our backup quarterback came in and we scored 40 points earlier this season. Stop that.
Who's your backup quarterback?
You had him last year.
Hell. Oh, okay.
The same receiver you had last year.
Who he scored 40 against? Context matters.
The Panthers.
All right. That's super
How many you score against the Panthers? Wait, come on, man.
We beat the Panthers. We beat the Panthers.
You did.
We beat the Panthers.
But don't try to
beat the Panthers
like they some
beat the Panthers. I could poo-poo. I could poo-poo anybody we beat. You can't poo-poo the Ravens or the Steelers.
I can poo-poo you though. I beat you.
We split.
GT7.
So we're gonna poo-poo each other. You're not gonna just swap us.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I beat you. So
I guess we could poo-poo each other.
Who won last?
Now it's who won last.
This
is the petty Olympics. This is the petty Olympics here this week. It's the petty Olympics.
Hey, hold on. Let me finish this super chat, man. LB was being rational early. Okay. He says, but I will take LB. What's Hurts' status and prediction for the game versus the Cowboys? They in trouble?
I think so. No, I think he's gonna play because he put on his helmet. He was ready to come back in the game. Mm-hmm. The NFL made the call and said keep him out because they thought we was about to blow y'all the fuck out. So they didn't want to risk it, guy. They like keep him out. I mean, how does the team clear him? Then the NFL, hey, this shit about to get out of hand.
No,
keep him out. Come on, bro.
The man was not good. He wasn't even good the first. I don't know.
They know what they was doing. They want to make money. They want this Cowboys-Eagles game to matter a little bit more. That's all.
Why would that matter? It doesn't matter at all. Y'all still winning the division against the Giants if y'all lose. It don't matter. This Cowboy-Eagles game don't matter at all.
I'm trying to rest. I ain't gonna lie. I'm trying to rest against the Giants.
I know you are.
Unless Detroit lose next week, we need Detroit to lose out and we need to win out. I'm trying to rest against the Giants, though.
You're going to get a chance. You should get a chance, but I don't know.
Because Minnesota and Detroit still got to feast on each other.
Right. They still play, but like you say, now that you down, you don't own any tiebreakers over them. So you, like you said, you need them to lose out, and they're not going to do that. I don't even know who they got next week, but
then they got Minnesota.
They got 49ers next week.
49ers ass.
Yeah. He says 5 learned from his rib injury, so chill with someone going to catch him talk. Like his whole defense couldn't.
Who's that? You ain't even click on the thing.
No, I'm talking to GT7. I was finishing up his super chat. Icy Wayne. Been a member for 10 months. Really appreciate you, Rice. JD5 is him, the best in the NFC East. Hashtag TTC.
I don't even see that.
Trevor.
Okay, yeah, I see.
Ain't no rivalry brewing with a real one versus a fraudulent one. But hey, last time a fraudulent QB in Philly got injured this late in the season with this type of team, y'all want to chip. So he's not injured like that, though. Like, I think you would be more likely to say the last time he got injured like this was 2 years ago, and they went to the Super Bowl that year. He got injured late in the season. We're acting
like his season over.
Yeah, that's what I said. You acting like his season done. Like he ain't. And first of all, he's not fraudulent. Like, but this is the biggest. This is the biggest troll I know. Trev is my guy. Biggest troll I know.
You sound like it.
That's my guy though. Screaming Jerry Lee.
They said Daniels won't last 3 years. His body type another RG3. I don't know, bro. I'm not going. I'm not banking on the man downfall being him getting hit hard. I just know that in football, when you run high like that, somebody gonna catch you. That's not to say he ain't gonna bounce back up from it. Everybody take hard hits. It's football, but I think he's like Devontae Smith, in stature, like the guys with that wiry, rubbery
frame. Exactly.
Yeah, you can bounce off the turf, like you know what I mean, like what's the dude, Mr. Fantastic?
Yeah,
what I mean. So
that's exactly how I describe it, just like that. That's why I'm like, Devontae don't get hurt. Like everybody think like
he's flexible, you know what I mean?
The one time he got hurt, it was that was a dirty hit against New Orleans. That was a cheap shot. That was a dirty hit. Malachi Malik. Thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Writes, the best part of the game was watching the Eagles staff put the NFC East Division winner hats back in the boxes at the end.
We had them at the game.
Yeah, y'all had them and the shirts at the game. And
that's embarrassing.
That fans said that y'all had to pack that shit back up. That was good stuff. He says, I yelled, put it up and don't let me see it again. Like you was a teacher with the cell phone. Put it up and don't let me see it again.
That's embarrassing. One thing I don't do is I don't buy that shit. When they put it up on the storefronts and all that, I don't buy that shit, man.
He says they smile in your face, man. All the time they want to take your place. Them streak breakers. Ed O'Neill. Double up. Who writes? You're gonna hate playing Detroit, Brunson. They gotta get there first.
You gotta hate playing Detroit. I'm not gonna hate playing Detroit. I think Detroit defense is on borrowed time. Somebody about to put it on them.
I don't necessarily disagree with it. With all the injuries, I don't necessarily.
Yeah, I just think they're on borrowed time right now.
But you gotta stop the offense too.
They playing inspired for sure.
Patrick Starr with Blonde Weave. Thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate your rights. Nah, running back rules. Legal hit.
I ain't mad at it.
GT7. Thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Double up. Rights. Chauncey probably said some flagrant Diddy type shit. Louie, I spoke too soon. An asterisk, and it's football. LB. Hurts thinks he's a running back. Yeah, you spoke too soon, but it's okay. And look, he
asterisk. It's an asterisk on that one. Y'all know it is deep down in y'all soul. Y'all know it is deep down in y'all gut.
Asterisk is football, bro. Ain't no asterisk.
Y'all know it is deep down in y'all gut.
So it's an asterisk next to your NFC Championship win from 2022 then?
No, because that's different.
Okay, no, it ain't different. How is it different?
How? Because it sent us to the Super Bowl. Y'all win sent y'all nowhere. You're still in second place.
That's crazy, LB. You know.
And if you want to call it, you know what? Yeah, it's an asterisk because they beat the dog shit out of us the next year. Yeah, it's an asterisk.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you. Metaphor. Thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Thank you for being a member of the MOBB who writes, hey, y'all. Merry Excuses Eve. I didn't think it would be him, man. I didn't think it would be LB, man. Showtime Trey. Showtime. Thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Double up. Writes, I try to stay within the confines of the sport, but Philly fans make it hard. Wishing injury upon my QB because yours got injured is outrageous. F the Eagles. Any fan base, I mean, there's probably some fans out there. Not you. You didn't say that, but these fans out. Trust me, every fan base got fans that is ignorant enough to be saying stupid shit like that. So that's crazy.
What kind of wine you drinking, Lou?
I don't like to say it online because I reached out to them to try to get a sponsorship and they ain't blessed the kid, so I can't. So I'm salty, so I can't.
That's real. That's real.
But those who know, they know which one I'm drinking because I've said it before on my show. But hey, if y'all out there, I want that sponsorship. Y'all get at me, man. Trevor Patch, thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you.
Did they at least respond though?
They didn't. They ain't hit me back. And I had my company reach out to them, and they still ain't get back to them neither. They just ignore me, man. I don't appreciate that. At least just tell me, hey, nah, we good. And
right, bro. I feel like on the Super Friends channel, we could be an ambassador for somebody real smooth. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, facts, man. Like, come on now, don't do me like that. Trevor writes, throw yourself on a guy. LB, pause. What are you talking about?
I'm talking about like
the hit.
Yeah, I didn't even want to say what I was going to say up there, man. My family upstairs. My mom in town.
You got Mom Dukes in the building, man. Yeah. You got to chill, bro. You got to chill. You got to
chill. You know what I mean? My lady upstairs. Hey,
you got to chill, bro. Patrick Starr with Blonde Weave. Thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Double up. Writes. TJ Watt lit up JD5 and allowed his body weight to fall on him. Not one Commanders fan complained because that's the game. At the end of the day, injuries gonna happen, right?
Yeah,
they're gonna happen, and you just gotta play through them. And again, they scored 33 points. Like with the number one defense, you would think that would be, and 5 turnovers, you would think that would be enough, right? Judah, thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Judah, Dre Star, thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Writes. Y'all have an asterisk next to y'all win the first time. Jaden was not healthy. I know you've seen the difference in play. No, there's no asterisk. I'm a big proponent of if you play in the game, you healthy, right? He wasn't healthy. He wasn't 100% healthy.
Yeah, if you play, that is what it is. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
I don't think it's an asterisk, but if a quarterback get knocked out in 11 snaps, then you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a different game. That's all I'm gonna say. It's a different game. You put an asterisk on it or don't. It's a different game, and y'all know that deep down in y'all gut. Because the first thing y'all gonna say if y'all do beat us the next time was that Jalen was healthy this time. That's the first thing y'all gonna say when y'all beat us this time. So,
but that's because the only reason we gonna say that is because that's all y'all been saying.
It's an asterisk. The only team y'all beat has a winning record is a team where their quarterback went down. So the asterisk next to that one,
first of all, that's cap.
Who y'all beat with a winning record?
When we beat them, they had a winning record.
Who?
The Bears. They were 4-2. We ended their season.
Yo, it's 4-2. Okay,
they were a good team when we beat them. We made them not a good team. They ain't won a game since.
They was pretty solid.
Metaphor. Thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Double up. Who writes, all 22s. Y'all see DeJean get depleted by OZ? I haven't seen the all 22s yet. You know what I did see, though? I seen Reed Blankenship, who I respect the hell out of. I used to.
Oh, he pissed me off. He pissed me off last week, bro.
Look, man, he's a dog.
No, Reed is a dog. Reed is a dog.
He's a dog.
But when he got the interception, he
was trying to go down. He was trying to go down.
Bro.
He should have. Bro, they didn't want to tackle him. They didn't want to tackle him.
They was letting him run. They was letting him run, bro.
And he was somewhere to fall down. Yeah, no, I agree with you, bro.
Bro, turn into Ed Reed. Turn into Ed Reed Blankenship.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like, bro, that would have also ended the game because everybody was like, damn, it's a wrap.
Yeah,
it just felt like it was a wrap after that.
He was looking for somewhere to fall down instead of trying to score.
And so, like he trying to fall and bounce, like the clock's still gonna keep running.
Right. I don't know what the hell he was doing. I said that on one of my shows, like, bro, I don't know what the hell he was doing because they didn't want to tackle him. They didn't want to tackle him.
Yeah, that one killed me.
Russia's Variety. Thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Double up. Thank you for doubling up. Who writes? LB, you really think Knicks is better? Come on, man.
No, man, no. I don't really think Bo Nix is better. That's just something I say that make a lot of y'all mad. I think Bo Nix is good though. I ain't gonna lie. I think Bo Nix is good. I like Bo Nix. I'm a fan of Bo Nix.
He's good.
Yeah, I'm a fan of him.
We've both said one thing tonight that was just to troll the other team's fan base.
I don't know what your one thing was.
My thing was Kenny Pickett's a better passer than Jalen Hurts.
Thank you. I'm so glad you kept it a bean on that one. Oh my God, bro.
We both said one thing.
I was gonna have to return your Christmas gift, man.
we both said one thing that was trolling.
No, yeah. Bo Nix ain't better. I don't think Bo Nix is trash though.
He's not.
And I do think he was. Right, and I do think Lou thinks that Kenny Pickett did do enough to win the game, and he's a good backup. He's a good.
I do believe that. He's
a good backup. Yeah,
I do. He's better than I thought because I thought he was ass.
Oh, I wanted Tanner McKee, bro.
Yeah, I thought he was ass. I watched him in the preseason. I was like, oh shit. That's why I was upset when he scored the first touchdown on the AJ Brown. He came in the first play, threw it. I thought he was gonna run it. Like, okay, they don't want to do nothing crazy. He threw it down.
Frankie Louvo baited the hell out of him, bro. I'm like, man.
Oh, yeah, I'm about to go in the flats. Got him.
Bro, I think Frankie would have caught Jalen right there, bro. How good the bait was, bro. That was just crazy, bro.
He said, "Hey, I'm going out there." Not psych. Got him. Hey, that shit was pretty. When you watch it, like he was like, how could he throw it right to him? When you watch the replay, you're like, oh, shit.
It wasn't nobody there at first. Yeah, when you watch it, you got to credit Frankie, bro.
Yeah, that was.
He should have pumped Frankie out his fucking socks, bro.
Yeah,
but
he couldn't do it. He couldn't do it.
Nah.
He thought he was open. He thought he saw a wide open receiver. Icy Wayne, thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Double up. Who writes? No way. He just said that D1 is a troll.
I guess he's talking about D1. Yeah.
He says, these Philly fans be smoking something terrible, God. Hey, you know what it is, man. Metaphor, thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Writes, newest cut of cooked steak, Guantanamo filet. Hey, look, for real, though, all jokes aside, he's really good. Like
he is good. He is good.
We're going to keep it a bean. He's really good.
He's good.
But I knew that what he did to Terry the first time wasn't going to happen again.
No. I mean, he was expecting an end-breaking route because he was down in the distance.
Yep. But because of the release, because of how Terry released him.
Yeah, Terry's elite.
He stemmed him beautifully.
Stemmed him up for sure.
Yeah.
But Daniels threw like a nice moon ball to let Terry locate it, run under it. Because I'm thinking like, oh, Terry about to drop it. The ball was in the air for forever. I'm like, Terry about to drop this bitch. He had to turn his head like 3 times. It seemed like
he liked that.
He liked that. He went right under there and caught that, man.
Yeah, he liked that. He don't drop none of those shits like that. He liked that.
That was a good play.
Patrick Starr with Blonde Weave, thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Writes, time of possession difference. I mean, they killed us in time of possession. They had the football. I told LB earlier, they had more offensive plays than we did. So any excuse about them being tired is invalid because we were on the field more than their defense was in this game because of all the turnovers. They were, but
the way that y'all played, Jaden Daniels was those passing lanes was being blocked, bro. He wasn't forcing it at times, and then the only thing he could do was run. That makes you tired too, bro. Now you got to chase this guy around after playing good defense. Like he was converting with his legs at a nice clip.
I mean, that's a part of the package. That's a part of who he is.
I totally respect that because, you know, I see a lot of people on Twitter saying, oh, he a glorified running back. I'm like, bro, we can't do that because that's what they try to do to Jalen. Like he is the new style of a quarterback. He is what it is.
Yeah.
You got to be able to run and throw the ball. He can make the throws and he can run. He be ground balling some easy ass throws sometimes though, bro.
Like what?
I think he had in the beginning of the game, I feel like he was nervous. His first two possessions, he was nervous.
Always nervous at the beginning of the game.
He was nervous
every game. And the first play of the game, we had a wide open receiver out there for about a 15-yard gain, and he threw it 5 yards over his head. He's always nervous at the beginning.
Yeah. And I feel like he missed Alameda Zacchaeus in the first two drives over his head.
Yeah, that's the one I'm talking about. That was the first play of the game.
And he will throw a high ball too from time to time. That's how we got one of our picks.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell happened on that play. I ain't never seen him do that this year. Like over the middle. Like normally when you see a quarterback do that, it's like a linebacker you trying to get it over, and it just
that's crazy.
Away from
no, think about it. Reed Blankenship got his ass twice in both games.
Yeah, he got him once in each game.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he got him. Yeah, once in each game. Yeah,
mm-hmm. Yeah, you got him. Yeah. GT7, thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Writes there he is. Will the real LB please stand up? Louie, mask off.
It took a little while for the single barrel jack. It took a little while for the single barrel jack to kick in, but I'm here now. I'm here.
Hey, go ahead. And O'Neal, my guy, Eddie O, says Lions all-pro safety got thrown out, held Love to 17.
Who's the all-pro safety? Who are you talking about? Branch?
I'm assuming that's who he's talking about.
Brian Branch.
That's the only guy they got. They got the other safety. I think he got like 7 picks, but I think he's talking about Branch. It got to be.
Hey, Love. You talking about holding Jordan Love to 17?
Yeah.
What was this week? What was this week 2? What is he talking about?
I mean, it was earlier in the season. Because they
what you talking about, bro?
Yeah, it was earlier in the season. I think it had to be their first matchup because I don't think he got thrown out in the second matchup when they were at home on Monday night, or was that a Thursday? That was a Thursday night. Patrick Starr with Blonde Weave, thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Who writes, wait, first they forced 5 turnovers and did their part. Now they had a game because they're tired. Bro, y'all had the ball for 36 minutes.
Hey, this game ain't on the defense, in my opinion. It's not on the defense. That last drive of Kenny Pickett, he converted a 4th down throw. Kenny Pickett had a hell of a last drive, bro. Devontae Smith dropped the ball. No, you know what? On the 4th down conversion, Kenny Pickett got 3 points. He got us in kicking range. You know what I'm saying? Then I think we got the interception, and then we dropped the pass to Smitty. Kenny Pickett was moving the pill, bro. I mean, I can't be mad at Kenny Pickett, bro.
I said he played good enough to win.
I ain't mad at the defense. I'm mad at the defense only on the last drive.
This one on you, LB.
AJ Jones, he said, "No, Louie, you tripping on that Kenny Pickett." Louie knew he was trolling, saying he better than Jalen Hurts. No, fam, yeah.
I didn't say he was better. I say he was a better passer, and I was trolling. And yes,
he on BS. They zoomed in on his hands, bro. No, hey, bro, no cap, bro. I think my girl hand's bigger than his, bro.
Who, Kenny Pickett?
Yeah, bro. They zoomed in on his hand. I swear to God, bro. That was like an 8-year-old hand, bro. I didn't know his hands was that small.
Well, remember, that's why he wear them gloves. Remember?
Yeah.
That's why he wear the gloves, because he can't grip the ball.
The hand looks small in the glove.
Yeah, he that's why he wear gloves. But I really think you're gonna disagree with me here. But I really thought after the first quarter, we were the more physical team. What would you say to that?
I would have to agree, simply by the way y'all handled Jalen Hurts. I would agree to that. Y'all were more physical with the quarterback than we was.
Kenny Pickett almost ain't make it through the game.
He didn't. That was later after the first quarter, though. But you're right, he did. I don't know, man. I don't know, Lou. I don't know. I would say it's close. I probably would edge y'all because that's when Jalen Hurts got hurt. You know, it was physicality in play. But we was on Brian Robinson Jr. ass in the beginning of that game, bro.
You were.
Oh my God, we was physical with him, bro.
You were.
He was, yeah. We definitely heard the shit he was popping. I'll just say that.
Yeah. He didn't make it easy on himself. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Big shout out to the over 1,500 of y'all out there holding us down in the chat, man. We really appreciate y'all. If you haven't already done so, there's over 1,500 of y'all out there. Hit the like button and turn on that notification bell so you don't miss a thing.
Man. And as a gift to y'all, man, we put it on all 3 channels.
All 3 channels, man.
It's on my channel.
Make sure you ain't got to go nowhere to get it. If you want it on the home channel, on the home base, you can get it there.
Get it on the home base, get it on Lou channel, get it on LB channel. It's everywhere, man. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to all. And
y'all got a guy over there. I know you're probably watching too. He'll be on Twitter, Bleeding Green Nation, right? You know what I'm talking about? Yo, a new guy. But y'all got a guy over there, right? He was at the game, you know. I invited him to the game if we play in the playoffs, right? And this is what I want all content creators to know. You know, I'm glad it's 1,500 people. I'm like, all right, bro, you come up to the game. I'll take you. I'll pay for you to go to the game, all that. Get the experience at a different stadium, bro. You know you're good if you with me. This guy gonna say, you think I'm gonna go to You think I'm gonna go to enemy territory by myself? So y'all could do like somebody gonna do something to him. Like, bro. I'm a content creator, bro. I'm a businessman. I'm not in the business of harming another guy. You know, I'm in the business of making content and getting this chicken. Like, what you talk about, bro?
Right.
Like, bro, like, what do you? and this is what y'all got. This is some people got to understand, bro. I'm glad the Commanders are good, so I can have this talk with the Commanders fan base. We're not Crips and Bloods. We don't hate each other like that. Like, y'all gotta relax, bro. I had to explain that to Cowboys fans. Like, bro, like, I don't want wish nothing ill on no other content creator, bro. Y'all tripping, bro. We all do this as a passion, and we bring this to the people, man. But don't be talking like LB if you're scared to go to enemy territory. I done been that FedEx field, that rat infested, roach infested. Yeah, Ben's Chili Bowl. I done been there.
Hey, look, man, that used to be a very sterile environment, but it's about to be lit again, man. You see, you
heard Rio telling me, oh, some bill passed. We about to get a new stadium. I'm like, bro, that shit gonna be in 2035, bro. You know,
I mean, you're not wrong. It's gonna be a long time.
No,
I'm telling you, we in the process of building up the fan base back to where when we play at home, it ain't like even this game. It wasn't that crazy split that it always is, where y'all come in and it's 45% Eagles fans, 50-50 split. Like it was probably 70-30 at the game on Sunday. Like Jaden Daniels has breathed life into this organization again, and so it's gonna be a lot tougher to come in there and win. Look, we ain't trying to beat nobody up or no crazy shit like that dumbass dude did at the Ravens game or whatever, but it's gonna be a lot more like how y'all environment is, where you go to an Eagles game, it's probably 90% Eagles fans there, except for when y'all play the Steelers. Like they was in the building on a couple Sundays ago, but they travel. They don't matter who they playing, they gonna travel. They gonna be in the building. Amazon Wonder Woman, thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Thank you, Amazon Wonder Woman. This on you, LB.
AMHC, thank you for the super chat. Jaden had 2 picks. Kenny had 1. Yes, Kenny is a better passer than Jalen too. But man, this fans aware, bro. He was trolling y'all. Listen. He got y'all right where he wants y'all, bro. Don't let him do to y'all what I do to them. Hey. Don't let him put y'all in the Paulie Baggins.
Hey, look, man. Did Kenny have 5 touchdown passes? I'm asking for a friend. AMHC, chill, bro. Chill. Trevor Patch, thank you for the super chat. Got him. LB gonna be up here selling picket fences next year, running another QB out of town for another young backup.
Selling picket fences, running another QB. I don't understand. I don't understand what you mean.
He's saying that Jalen Hurts is gonna be gone and Kenny Pickett will be the new quarterback.
He think I'm gonna sell. He think I'm gonna make a Kenny Pickett hat.
Yeah, so essentially,
that's what he thought.
Rush is variety. Thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. He says, false start on me. LOL. That's the LB I know. Tisk. Of course. Did you really think we were gonna sit here and be cordial for an hour? Come on.
Let me tell you something about me, man. I drink the finest of cognacs. Once it get where it's supposed to go, You know, we started off in a board meeting. Now we shooting dice on the block. It's Christmas Eve, man.
Optimal focus. Thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate you. I'm confused because Jalen Hurts didn't do anything last game either. Both games.
What was the stats? Look at that.
Yeah, both games were Saquon Barkley. Hurts being in the game, I don't think the game would have been a big difference. Your defense got punished. I'll say this. He didn't do much the first game. I agree. But had he been in the game, like there were several fourth downs that they probably
he had 221 passing yards. He ain't throw no touchdowns. I mean, Saquon Barkley was doing y'all extremely greasy.
Yeah, at the end. Like those 221, I'd say a good chunk of them came on 3 passes. He had a slant to AJ, a slant to Smitty, and then he had the catch to Dallas Goedert where we forced the fumble. That was the extent of his pass yards, really. The rest of it was like nickel and dimers. That's I would guess that.
Are you not able to say the same thing about Jaden Daniels? He had 250 yards.
He had 5 touchdown passes though. That's the difference. That's an impact player. 4th and 11. The game's over if we don't convert 4th and 11.
He ran for that. That had nothing to do with the passing stats.
I mean, but that's him impacting the game, right? Is it not? I'm just saying. Like Saquon was the reason we lost the first game. Saquon.
Clark from Twitter DMs me, Louie bum ass dude. This guy, he must be watching. Shout out to Clark from Twitter.
Who?
No, yeah.
Who is Clark?
Clark from Twitter. Clark. He follows me on Twitter.
Oh, he's a rando. GT7. Thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. LB, our concern was with Saquon, and we handled that.
Mm-hmm.
We did 22 carries, 44 yards after the first 7 carries.
Bro, he had 100 yards rushing in the first quarter, bro.
Right. And this is the thing. This is the thing that killed me because everybody tries to make it a Hurts versus Pickett thing, right? His 68-yard run came with Hurts out of the game. Pickett was in the game. His biggest run of the game came when Hurts was not a factor. So you can't say that, oh, we only stopped them because.
But after that, y'all start putting 8 in the box. Y'all didn't know if Hurts was coming back. I'm telling y'all was operating as business as usual.
We were going to try to operate because any team doesn't want to come out of too high shell. Nobody wants to come out of too high shell. You want to be able to stop the run with your front as is. That's what we tried to do. It didn't work, obviously. And so even if Hurts was in there, we was coming out of the too high shell after that run. If Hurts would have come back on the next possession, you was going to see 8-man fronts, and Hurts would have had to take advantage of it because you were going to get that regardless because they weren't going to let Saquon win the game, period. I thought our front, the difference was our front because normally it don't matter if teams put 8 front. You think that's the first time Saquon's seen 8-man fronts this season? Hell no.
I don't think so.
It ain't the first time. Like, teams go in the game saying we're not going to let
but they're not able to crash because of the read option, though. Come on, Lou. You know how I go, bro. Stop it. Y'all did exactly what y'all were supposed to do, knowing Jalen Hurts, who was a threat to run the ball, is not going to be in the game. We would have played the game different had Marcus Mariota, who got a little bit of wheels, though. We'd approach the game different, though. He ain't Jaden Daniels running the ball.
Of course he isn't.
Right.
The real Telly. Thank you for the super chat. And you're not wrong, by the way, LB. You're not wrong. The real Telly. Thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you, right? The Eagles fans aren't mad they lost. They just mad they lost to us. They mad because we got one of them ones, man. And that hurts. It hurts. You see what I just did there? Nah, maybe you didn't. I don't think you did. Patrick Starr with blonde weed. It hurts, man. It hurts. Eagles fans cried about Pickett, yet they're so stacked on offense and defense, right? Meanwhile, you got the Cowboys over there winning with Cooper Rush and nothing on offense, laughing my ass off. How? You want to address that one? While I go
Eagles
get me some more wine.
Pickett, but they're so stacked on offense and defense. Meanwhile, you got Lou. What you just do, bro?
My bad.
Oh, Lever's right. Meanwhile, you got the Cowboys over there winning now with Cooper Rush, but nothing on offense. How? What they got to do with us? What they got to do with me? What they got to do with the Philadelphia Eagles? That Cooper Rush is out here winning football games. He's not going to win Sunday. This is Cooper Rush beat the Commanders. What do you mean? Cooper Rush is not. Cooper Rush is a top 3 backup in the National Football League. Let's start there. You know what I mean? Like, cut the boo-boo out, bro. Kenny Pickett didn't do nothing to lose the game. But y'all beat Kenny Pickett, who couldn't sustain drives. That's what bothered me about y'all, bro. Take your asterisk next to your win. It's an asterisk next to it. You beat Kenny Pickett. Talk to me nice when you beat Jalen Hurts. That's my stance.
I already did that before.
Jaden Daniels ain't never beat Jalen Hurts.
He'll get a chance. Don't worry. He was primed and ready to do it in this game. But
right, and I'm talking to one of the best Cowboys content creators in the game. He just texted me. He watching. Shout out my guy Rome CFT. He said, "Tell dude to worry about tell dude this ain't about the Cowboys. Chill." What are you talking about Cooper Rush for? Enjoy your win.
He was talking about he was just using them as a reference point to say, if y'all got such a good team, because every time we ask you what's the weakness on your team, you say, I don't have none. Right? That's what you always do. Right. So if you don't have none, if we remove the quarterback from the equation, you still got an MVP running back candidate. You still got AJ Brown. You still got Smitty. You still got a best offensive line in football. What's the problem? You got the #1 defense. You
everybody knows. Everybody knows. Okay, you want to know the weakness of our team? The second string quarterback. What's up, babe? You was looking for me? No. Because I was looking for you.
Look, man, come on now. Y'all get a room. Come on. What are we doing?
That's our weakness. Second string quarterback.
GT7. Thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. GT7 writes, Louie, be patient. LB is going through the stages of grief. Y'all look, y'all chill, man. Y'all chill.
No, bro, Lou, it's laughable. We're in first place.
Right. Chill out, y'all. Y'all chill out. You going through this now? I will say they might be going through the stages of grief, understanding that we got one of them ones and they got to deal with them for the next decade plus. But that's a different story for another day. Showtime Trey, thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Right. If I look at ESPN, it better have Jalen Hurts' name on 12 roster spots at this point. Respect JD5 and B&G until I die. I mean, that's how they carrying it. Like, if he was on the field, he would have been out here hitting, Jaden Daniels. He would have been catching them on that 4th and 11. Like, he would have been pressuring them on that touchdown pass at the end with 6 seconds left. They act like this man played defense too. That's what I got from all the Eagles fans. That Jalen Hurts play both offense and defense.
He do. Jalen Hurts the heartbeat of this team, bro.
Clearly. Now I won't dispute that.
I'm saying when you lose a guy of that magnitude, you know what I'm saying? It's different, bro. The offense is different. But we're not crying. We're not really upset about it because we know what would have happened if Jalen Hurts played in that game.
Jared Fromm, thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Who writes, LB likes to keep crying about backup QB, but when his Eagles were beating our QBs who were backups at best, he didn't have a problem talking shit.
They were starters. What are you talking about? Y'all drafted Sam Howell, didn't y'all? What are you talking about? Y'all thought Sam Howell was the future.
Yeah, that wasn't. Y'all beat a lot.
He was a starter. Y'all thought he was the guy.
Y'all beat Garrett Gilbert before with us. Y'all beat Dirty Ches. We had Dirty Ches start against y'all.
What years are those?
Like a bunch of years. Like these are the quarterbacks you beat us with over the years. Is what
those were young guys that y'all tried it out there though. Was any of those guys in place of somebody that was hurt? Probably RG3.
Yeah, all those quarterbacks. Garrett Gilbert. We played y'all in COVID. That was the COVID year where he.
Bro, but this is the thing. They started the game. Y'all knew what y'all was walking into in that game. People went to that Commanders game as a Christmas gift, I think, thinking that Jalen, you know what I mean? People got their tickets for Christmas thinking that Jalen Hurts was going to play in that game. It's a difference.
Now, you know good and well. Ain't nobody come to that game to see Jalen Hurts. They came to see Jaden Daniels. They came to see the game.
They came to see
Jaden.
It's two power horses. Cat.
Right. You did 2 powerhouses. You're right. That is Cap. There's only one. The real Telly. Thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. I'm glad you caught yourself. Yo, LB, who would you rather have for the next? You know what he gonna say. I've asked him this same question.
Jalen Hurts.
Exactly. You know what he gonna say. You know what he gonna say.
Jalen Hurts. What are you talking about, bro? I got on the Hurt season hat, bro. What are you talking about, man? AJ Brown on wore this hat. Real trappers. Real trappers in the city don't wear this hat, bro. Jalen Hurts. What are you talking about, man? Don't ask me that. That's ridiculous.
You gotta ask somebody. You gotta ask somebody who ain't biased, and they'll tell you the truth.
You gotta ask somebody. You gotta ask somebody who ain't LB. They might tell you something different.
Right. Ask a real Eagles fan who ain't biased, who's going to be as straight line.
Put up a poll right now on Twitter, Lou, and say this is for Eagles fans only. And I bet you get a better turnout for Eagles fans. You might get y'all the haters. Y'all got haters that's gonna vote. Commanders fans gonna vote. So no, don't do that.
Hey, it's gonna be other fan bases that's gonna vote just off
just off the strength.
Off the strength of doing it. That's gonna skew the joint. Russia is variety. Thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Writes. ALB, I just checked ESPN, Fox, CBS, etc. team records, but I don't see an asterisk anywhere. That's weird, man.
Do you still see who in first place?
You got to check. It might be an asterisk next to that.
Okay.
It might be an asterisk next to that. Is it an asterisk next to them being in first place? They did. They did.
We've been there for a long time.
It did. I mean, I would argue we was there longer than you. I don't know about that. I don't know if that's true or not. That's not true. I don't think that's true. We were there for a very long time, though. Anyway, diggity dank. Thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. LB, if ifs and ands were pots and pans, then the sink would be full of dishes. We're going to see you again in the postseason, and guess what? I got 5 on it. He going to find out again. He gonna find out again. I got 5 on it. Lorenzo Simpson. Thank you for the super chat. My guy Zoe says we only won because Hurts was out. Means asterisk win. So
asterisk win. Yeah.
Well, I got him to admit this one already, Zoe. So beating San Francisco after knocking out Purdy and Johnson was an asterisk.
Yeah.
Happy holidays.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie. I count it as an asterisk. I'm not talking about Johnson. He was ass regardless. But Purdy for sure. I'll admit that's an asterisk win. But it's a win nonetheless. San Fran couldn't wait to see us the next year, bro. When San Fran ran into us that next year, bro, they had Debo returning punts. I was like, oh man, they coming with straight physicality. Debo was returning kickoffs. And that's the first time I think he did that in his career. And it was against us. They wanted to set the tone. So yes, the asterisk win, bro. It's asterisk win. Everybody know y'all beat us without Jalen Hurts. What are we talking about here? Let them guys on TV tell y'all that y'all got the new hot thing. They was on Jalen Hurts meet 2 years ago. They was on CJ Stroud meet. They was on RG3 meet when he was young. They was on Cam Newton meet when he was young.
What
are we talking about,
bro?
What are we talking about? It's a new cycle.
Pause, bro. Wait. It's too many meats being slung around here, bro.
No, whoa. I say.
Oh, how many meats you talking about here, bro?
I'm just saying it was on it.
Damn.
You talk about slinging.
It's a family show here,
you get what I'm saying. You get what I'm saying, though. They was hyped to be on those guys' bandwagon. You know what I'm saying? Just like next year, Shador. Oh, let Shador come out hot. Nobody's gonna be talking about Jaden Daniels.
He ain't Shador ain't Jaden because he ain't got no wheels. It's different levels. Like CJ Stroud.
Shador can throw the ball.
He can throw the ball. Jaden can throw the ball,
bro.
Jaden can throw the ball with the
No, he can't throw. No, he can't. No, he can't. I disagree with that. He can throw the ball, bro. He be missing, bro. He be missing some people, bro. He be missing a lot of people, bro.
That's cap.
He wasn't good throwing the ball against us in the first meeting.
That's cap. Did you see the dime to De'Ami Brown? Did you see the dime to Terry? Did you see? Come on, man. That's cap. You know that's cap, bro. Stop. You basing that off of that one game. I know you ain't watched a lot of games. You told me that. You admitted that the last time. But you
watched a lot of games.
Commanders? Yeah.
Look, I watched both of ours for sure, and I watched the Cowboys game, and I watched probably like 2 more.
So that's not a good sample size. You ain't watched enough, bro. I could put up a cut up of his highlights for the season, And you can be like, all right, man, I'm tripping. I'm capping. That's cap. That's cap.
It'll look like everybody else's highlights.
No, it's not. That's the thing. It ain't. it's levels to this shit. I keep telling you that.
No, everybody got them highlights throwing the ball.
No, not like my guy. Nope, not everybody. I'm just telling you. I'm telling you, one of them ones. It's about 5 or 6 dudes that have highlights that look like my guys because they in the same category. They keep the same company. Not everybody's highlights look like this. All right, I'm just telling you. All right, the Giants quarterbacks, the Cowboys quarterbacks don't have highlights that look like this. I'm just telling you.
How many super chats we got, man? My mom looking for me.
Look, bro, it's crazy. My family.
I see it. It's 97, bro.
Yeah, bro. It's wild. I just scrolled all the way up and down to see how much we had to go, bro. It's crazy. I was like,
listen, y'all. Y'all not gonna be mad at us if it's Christmas Eve, man. We brung this to y'all. We gonna read them on the next one. Don't be mad at us, y'all.
Yo, 7:30. You good for 7:30?
I could do 7:30.
All right, we out at 7:30 because my wife gonna kick my ass too. So yeah, 7:30, and we just gonna have to get the rest of these on the back side of that. All right. AMHC. This one on you, LB.
AMC, he said Louie analogies are some weird fantasy for real. They are.
I'm keeping it a bean with you, man. I don't know what you're talking about. Long way, Jay. Thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate this one on you, LB.
Long way, Jay. Thanks for the super. Jay said, "Hey Lou, you still haven't sent my money back for the NHL. If I have to pull up, it's going to be ugly, bro. Won't you get a JD5?
Hey, look, man.
Listen. You know what I'm gonna do?
The product. Look,
I'm gonna do this for y'all. I'm gonna make a Jaden Daniels hat. No cap. It's gonna be fire.
Nah, he ain't making no damn Jaden Daniels hat.
That's what I do, Lou. I'm a content curator.
We got JD hats already. My guy Metaphor got a JD5 hat that's fire.
It's gonna be like mine.
He got a hat already. We ain't buying no hats for no Eagles content creator that's trying to shit on our guy that don't even want to admit that he was one-on-one. Listen.
Let me tell you something that I do that a lot of people don't know. I make a lot of merchandise for people that's outside of the Eagles. I'll never say what it is because I'll never say what it is.
Right. Well, you just
because the haters ain't gonna buy it.
Right.
I ain't gonna do a Jaden Daniels. If I do, I'm gonna just say it ain't mine.
Look, bro. If you were, so what you telling me is you a producer, you a singer, songwriter, and you penning hits out here that we don't know.
I'm a curator.
That's your pen.
I'm a curator. Wouldn't be no Guantanamo Bay if I ain't say it.
I'm still upset at you for that, man. I'm still not happy with you about that. I'm just going. We already spoke about that. I'm not happy with you right now, so I don't even want to talk about that. Russia's Variety. Thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Who writes, with all my trash talk, I love my team. It is the most entertaining division in the NFL. Bart Scott can't wait to see the good guys rise up. I can tell you that game was a lot of fun. Even if we had lost, and I know Eagles fans would have been on our necks because they beat us with Kenny Pickett. The same shit that they using as an excuse they would have been using to brag that they beat us with Kenny Pickett, right? I still would have told y'all, man, it was of course you would have, right? It was still fun. I enjoyed the game. It
was a hell of a game.
Yeah, that shit was
but fun. Had Kenny Pickett won that game, everybody would have been saying
the end of that shit.
Bro, y'all would never heard the end of it, but everybody on the TV would be saying anybody could win with this offense. They'd use it to take a shot at Jalen. That would have been a narrative. You're not wrong. Yeah, I don't disagree. But I wouldn't have cared because the win would have been more important to me.
Yeah, that would have been a narrative. You're not wrong. This yours again.
AMHC, thank you for the super chat. Jayden hadn't beaten a winning record team. Bum was on his back legs in the air until Hurts went down. He beat Kenny Pickett. He did. One of them bums.
Cap. I already told you he beat a 4-2 team earlier this season. Get your facts up, AMHC. You're losing. Amazon Wonder Woman. Thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Jaden rookie season equals Dak rookie season. Nah, again, they ain't the same. Dak won 13 games in his rookie season, but he also was accompanied by a rookie Ezekiel Elliott as well. Superstar of what? LOL. He ain't doing nothing. What'd he win? I'm gonna just tell you right now. Did Dak turn around a whole entire franchise? I don't think he did that. The Cowboys were asked the year before, sure. But did Dak turn around a whole franchise?
Jalen rookie season, Dak rookie season? I don't know about that.
Know about what? You want to go look?
No, but that,
you want to look at the numbers or something?
That it's a equal. I'm just I don't.
It ain't no equal.
It's hard. It's hard. Dak had the #1 seed as a rookie, bro.
He did, but he also had Ezekiel Elliott, who probably rushed for about 1,500 yards in his rookie season.
No, he probably rushed for like 18.
He was something crazy, bro. So don't try to act like Jaden Daniels is our leading rusher, bro. Stop that shit. Stop. We're not doing that. And I'm not going to let somebody come in here and try to marginalize this man's season like he ain't about that life. This man is leading our team in passing and rushing. Stop.
He's not gonna win his division, bro. So he's not gonna win his division. So we can't talk about this like he amongst the greats.
To your body. Stop that, Aki. All right?
Who said that? Who said that?
Stop that, Aki, before I send shots to your body. All right.
Who said that? Was that a battle rap? Who said that?
It was Beans, man.
Those Beans. Oh, bruh.
What's wrong with y'all?
If he don't win a division, we can't put him amongst the greats.
He ain't win it yet in his first season. That's cool. He'll be back. Did Jaden win the division in his first year as a starter?
Jalen?
Yeah. Did he win it?
No.
What are you talking about, man? But
nobody was putting him with the greats in his first season.
Nobody's putting him with the greats at all. Period. That's why ain't nobody putting him there at all.
That's period. I mean, second team All Pro means you was one of the greats.
Dare to go to CA. All right.
Hey man, hey, Rome CFT texting me heavy. He talking about why you ain't beat Rush.
He was banged up. I just told y'all the same thing I told you. I'm telling you.
He was banged up against us and Rush?
Yeah, he was banged up. Do this. Do this.
No, bro. No, Lou. One thing I do, Lou, I'm gonna give you 2 a year, Lou.
Listen to me. Listen. You watch the Cowboys game. You watch your game. You watch this game. Do it look like the same dude? Yes or no?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Then go ahead and say what you're gonna say.
It do. I'm gonna tell you. I give you 2 a year, bro. I give you 2.
Hey, Rome, hold on.
Predictions.
Come on. Rome. Let me say this to you. Since you watching it, you want to be talking off on the side and shit. Cooper Rush is better than Dak Prescott. Say something. You pay
I'm gonna tell you what he say.
Who should be on the bench? Say something.
Hey, Rome, I ain't gonna hold you, Rome. Hey, Rush. I got the dots. Lou. I got the dots.
Type this shit up, Rome. Come see me. Cooper Rush is better than that. This
was crazy though. That offense looked better. I ain't gonna lie. That offense looked better.
Dak is ass.
Offense looked better. But this is what Cowboys fans are saying. Cowboys fans are saying they dumbing it down for Rush.
Okay. All right, cool. I love it. Y'all attentive. Okay, this yours. LB, this yours. This one
he
right
said
here.
Y'all attentive for the first time since 91. Since 91. What was in theater? Scarface?
83. Scarface is 83. Stop that shit. Keep reading the goddamn.
I'm saying, what was in theater? Look, what Little Shop of Horror, the first Ghostbusters? What was it?
All that shit is in the 80s, bro. Keep reading.
Was it? The first, all right. Hers did that the last 3 years. Pipe down, little brother. Celebrate the Super Bowl. What was going on in 91?
Again, you talking about
straight out of Compton, Easy E. What was happening in 91?
Boys in the Hood. Yeah, that was 91.
Boys in the Hood. Okay.
Yeah. But again, you said Hurts did the last 3 years. Hurts has a complete team. Hurts is a senior in high school. We got an 8th grader coming up here doing this shit that Hurts been doing, like you said, for the last 3 years with a complete squad. Is Hurts throwing the Olamide Zaccheaus? Huh?
Hey, he said, hey, Rome somebody about to DM you, Lou. Hey, Rome. You eliminated, Rome. Get out of here. Go to bed, Rome.
Hey, go to sleep, man. Get you a good night's rest, man, so you can open up some gifts in the morning, man.
Right. I know you on the grill this week, Rome. Get the steaks. Get the steaks marinated, Rome. Y'all done. Life too dope. Thank you for the super chat. I like my Eagles.
We can't hear you. You
can't hear me?
Uh-oh. This the LB move, right? So we can't hear.
I don't know what happened.
My system fried, and then he about to go ghost on us. I told you just gotta last till 7:30. We got 12 minutes left, man. You ain't got to understand me, man.
I don't know what happened, Luke.
Hey, stop it.
I swear to God.
Keep going. Fix your shit. Fix your audio. We can't hear you.
Hold on, I'm gonna put the AirPods in.
You're not gonna leave me. We got 12 minutes. You're not gonna leave me.
I ain't gonna leave you. I ain't gonna leave you.
I'm gonna keep going. He says, I like my Eagles fried hard mambo. Oh, that was mine. I like my Eagles fried hard mambo sauce on everything. Yeah. Give them that DMV flavor. Yeah. King Goon 89. This is now. This one is yours. Do you have audio now? I still can't hear you in my head. I can't hear you. Hold on a second. I'm gonna remove you and I'm gonna bring you back. Say something. See, this is what happens when Jalen Hurts is your quarterback and you a Philadelphia Eagles fan. Shit just goes faulty. When you don't have one of them ones, this is what happens, right? This is what happens. King Goon 89 says Jalen Hurts is gonna dog walk y'all in the playoffs. Y'all better not be the 7th seed. We supposed to be scared. Ooh, we shaking in our boots. Hey, bruh, y'all better hope y'all don't see us. Look, don't know 2 seed want to play us. I know that. 2 seed want to easy out. Don't be the second 2 seed to get done in by a 7 seed. Don't let it be you. We got to get there first. I ain't gonna let you bait me into talking about the playoffs. We ain't there yet. But hey, don't let it be you. Don't let it be you. Jonathan Hart. Let me see if he's gonna come back. This the key. Is he gonna come back? We got 10 minutes left. Let me see if he's gonna come back. He probably just gonna ditch me. So typical Eagles fan, right? Jonathan Hurt, thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Writes Hurts equals Draymond Green. Hide them around great players. Ooh, I think I like that one. Ooh, I think I like that. Ooh, I think I like that. Ooh, I think I like. Ooh, I think I like that. Oh, I would love to hear LB's take on that. I think I know what he's gonna say, but yeah. Now, let's be clear. Draymond Green is an integral part of the success of the Golden State Warriors, and without Draymond Green, they don't win those championships. But by no means was he the best player on those teams, clearly. And I think that's a great analogy. I think you're on to something there, Jonathan Hart. Ed O'Neill, thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. My guy, Eddie O, right? Brunson gonna crash out when he sees how Detroit hits. They got to get there first, but that's gonna be a fun game. If that game takes place, y'all got to get there. They got to get there, obviously. Marcus Craig, thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. This is a LB super. He's supposed to be here for this one. Oh, let me see.
Put me back in the game, coach.
We still can't hear you, bro.
You hear me?
Still can't hear you.
You still can't hear me.
We still can't hear you. Can y'all hear him? Let me check.
I can hear you. Give me a thumbs up if y'all can hear me.
They said they can hear you. They said they can hear you. I can't hear you. Hold on a second.
Maybe, right, brother had me
if they can hear you, that's all that matters.
I see him in the back.
I don't gotta hear you. If they can hear you, then that's fine.
They got real zesty when I left.
They said they can hear you.
All right, come on. I'm gonna read these. We got 7 minutes. LB, Louie ain't used to winning. If Jalen don't get hurt in the first quarter, we blow them bums out. They bums, bruh. They the bum manders, bruh. They said they hurt me the whole time. It was you.
You talking?
Yeah, I'm talking. Yeah,
I still can't hear you. Don't matter. You just answer the super chat. I don't need to hear you.
I already said what I said. You go to the next.
You ain't doing them but talking shit anyway.
Y'all trash.
So go ahead. You just go ahead. You ain't doing them but talking shit anyway.
Yeah, y'all listen.
That's all that's coming out the damn mouth anyway.
That shit
hot as jack. That jack you pouring up. That shit hot.
It is hot.
Burning your damn chest. Go ahead and talk shit.
Boy, hey, I'm approved. This Kool-Aid to me. I can't hear him. Let me see what Rome talking about. Rome said he's going tomorrow.
LB, if you answer that one, I'm going to the next one.
Yeah. Go ahead. I answered it.
We're gonna do sign language the rest of the way. We gonna thumbs up.
Yeah.
Red House, not Roll House. Thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Give LB credit. He didn't make excuses in this event, and I did that. I was proud of him because I was ready. I had the guns loaded. I was ready to knock on the door. It's just us and the guns. Open up. And he diffused me with that video. He was like, "Man, nah, I ain't making no excuses." I was like, "All right, I can't even be mad at him now, man."
Somebody
diffused me
to my computer
because I was ready. Double A. Abel Ambrosio, thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Abel writes, "Happy holidays, fellas. Salute to y'all. When we get an LB public announcement giving Lou his spot back as the GM, I got 5 on it. We can't get the spot back. We ain't in first place.
Thank you.
But I can't tell you is
the
management trainee program is going splendid.
It is.
We've learned so much. So much so that they're trusting us when the Eagles leave the office. They're trusting us to run the facility again, run the division again, right? So this feels good. It feels good to know that we moving up in the world a little bit, but we still ain't where we want to be. But hey, the division ain't over yet.
Lie, y'all.
They got to play the Cowboys this week.
I'm gonna get in.
They got to play the Cowboys.
I'm gonna get in trouble when I go upstairs. I know you can't.
Hey, I can see the Cowboys beating them this week.
I'm in there drinking this Jack. I might be through.
Hey, LB. Hey, didn't you tell me back in like week 12? Hey, y'all gonna lose to the Cowboys. Did you tell me?
I did.
Right. I'm telling you right now. Hey, y'all gonna lose to the Cowboys this week, man.
Cap.
It ain't cap. Y'all gonna lose to the Cowboys this week.
Cap. I put some chicken on that.
Hey,
one thing we do is bounce back.
Starters in week 18 against the Giants. Y'all gonna beat them though. So we ain't gonna win the division. D for the win.
Nah, I can't. I ain't putting
Gilly
the jack down.
Was bad luck for y'all. He talked too much.
Christmas Eve, man. It's Christmas Eve, man. I ain't putting the jack down.
Gilly's a clown anyway.
These, you know, they
Eddie O.
They didn't got some.
Eddie O talking trash too. Eddie O is a Lions fan. Been talking trash tonight.
My lady
says, watch harder opponent.
Crazy ass
Detroit. Then Jalen. Hold my hand hurts. Whoever y'all coming off to FF y'all getting sent to Cancun. The Lions, they about that life. I can say that. You know, it's 2 teams.
I guarantee you this. If we run into the Lions, we send them home.
The entire National Football League that have overcome 5 turnovers this year and still win the game. Eddie O is a fan of that one team.
Wrong. You know what, Ron? Me and you gonna talk this week, Ron. We're gonna talk this week. We're gonna talk this week.
Royale. Thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Writes, Kenny Pickett played well enough for them to win. I think everybody agrees with that assessment.
Yeah,
I mean, they keep trying to make it a Jalen Hurts thing, but Kenny Pickett did enough.
He did enough
for them to win.
That's what I'm saying. He did enough.
I agree with that.
That's a testament
Nike
to you.
This one on you. This one on you.
RG3 better than JD5. Jaden not even him yet.
I'm gonna finish that for you. You don't got to answer that. I see you trying to think about it. No, you don't got.
Yeah. That ain't my business. That ain't my business.
Joey Ingram, thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Who writes? This one on you, LB. Go ahead and read this one.
Lou, you tripping if you think Jalen only get us 13 points off 5 turnovers. Kenny Pickett got us 4 field goals after the first quarter. Pray we see y'all in the pro season if y'all clinch. They might lose out. You talk about, listen, the Falcons might get that ass. Pause.
So my response to that is this. You know my defense ain't ass, right? I'm not telling you my defense is great. But I do know this. Your offense don't score points like that. Your offense ain't about that life. What's the most points y'all scored this year?
This the thing, though.
Y'all don't score a lot of points is what I'm saying. Like, that's not who y'all are.
This way you don't realize, y'all.
To think that you would
scored our most points in the game against them. They was about to die.
26 points against us the last game.
They was about to die.
6 points through 3 quarters. Do you really
think about how many points we scored against them that game? They was about to die. They was about to die. They was about to die that game.
I'm just saying. We played y'all before, and you had 6.
You know what? I like this better when he can't hear me. Y'all can hear the nonsense he talking about.
That's all I'm saying.
We need to do this better.
We got 1 more in us. Oh, we got 2 more. We're going to get these next 2, and then we out. Christopher
Can we get my guy 500?
C-Mac, thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. C-Mac writes, Hey, Lou and LB, happy holidays and Merry Christmas to both of you. Likewise, C-Mac, man, really, truly, I do appreciate you as always. 3 questions for LB, 1 and 2. What is the number one concern for the defense and the offense now and why? And 3, what do you want your team, who do you want your team to play in wild card round and why?
I don't have no concerns. I don't have no concerns for the offense or the defense. I don't. I just want guys to do their job. Smitty don't drop that.
Predictable answer. We knew he was going to say that.
Smitty don't drop that. And who do I want to play in wild card weekend? Give me the Commanders. They ass. They might be the worst playoff team out of all the guys going to the playoffs. I ain't gonna lie. You know, it don't matter who we play wild card weekend. Don't talk to me about wild card weekend because we still in the hunt for the first seed. Stop playing with me, man. Merry Christmas.
I can respect that. I can respect that.
You heard me?
D for the win. Thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Double up. Thank you for doubling up. Who writes? Y'all got us after 13 weeks bye and no bye and 3 days after we played Pittsburgh. We lost our legs in the 4th. We were leading the whole game. We're not scared to go to the link. Let's get it just to be non-believers. We probably gonna be in that 7th slot. And I said earlier, LB, I think you was gone for this. Don't be the second seed to get got by a 7 seed. Don't be the second one.
No, yeah, I don't want that. That's not
don't end up like your best friends, the Cowboys, man. Don't end up like that. Hey, CFT Roll, you out there? Don't let them end up like y'all, right?
It's not gonna happen. I'm gonna chop it up with my dog Rome this week, though.
Hey, LB, before we go, let them know who sponsored this stream so we can get out of here.
BetUS is sponsoring the stream. With your first deposit, you get 150%. Do it, man. Win some money. It's Christmas. I know you just spent all that bread. Your next 2 deposits, you get 125% after that. Best betting variety in the business, man. Best betting variety in the business. Quick and easy withdrawal process. BetUS got you covered. Lou, can you hear me? He still can't hear me. Now, this is my time to tell y'all how I really feel. That was fluky. That was fluky. Real fluky.
All right, LB. So I'm gonna read. We got 3 funny colors. I'm gonna read all 3 of them, and we out.
All right.
So the first funny color is from Philly 500. That's your boy.
That's my dog.
Go ahead and read it.
He said, "Merry Christmas, LB, to you and your family. You too, Louie T. Eagles are fine 99 out of 100 times. The Eagles win that game. That's a fact."
I guess that was the 100th one then, huh?
Yeah.
I guess that was 100 then.
Yeah. Y'all got that 1%.
Okay. Dana Scott. This one is on you, LB.
She said, what's up, LB and Louie T? Just sending some Christmas cheer. May Santa come and tie a bag of rocks around Jaden Daniels' ankles. Enjoy the holiday, fellas. Always enjoy your content. Fly Eagles Fly. Dana, thank you, ma'am. Merry Christmas.
You know what you got for Christmas? A lump of coal.
That's
what you got for Christmas, Dana.
I got first place.
Shame on you. You better than that. You better than that.
Marley
Last
Trey,
one right here, and we out, man. Happy holidays to all of y'all.
Yep, he said, happy holidays, Lou. Good win on Sunday. Not worried about y'all having 5 on it. Y'all need a little more than that to smoke us over here. Round 3, y'all know what's going to happen. Birds all day. LB, what up? Marley, what up? Merry Christmas, y'all. Real
you know
talk.
What it is.
Y'all been holding us down all year, and I respect that. Merry Christmas, y'all.
You know you are. That's why you brought it up. I got 5 on it. You know you worried about it. That's why you brought it up. Of course you are. Why wouldn't you?
Lou drunk off that wine.
Passes. Really?
Look at him. Look at him. He can't hear me. He can't hear me, y'all.
Anyway.
Look, Lou never have equipment malfunctions. Look at him. Look at him.
Hey, enough about us. We already beat y'all. You got to worry about Dallas.
He don't know what I'm talking about. Dallas going to get their boot smoke. Stop it.
Hey, like a wise man once told me, hey, Dallas going to beat y'all.
Look at him. Look. He touched right now. He drinking
Cooper Rush finna bless y'all this week, man.
When
Rico Dowdle about to have a 87-yard.
You know what? The Cowboys might sweep y'all. The Cowboys might sweep y'all, bro. Cooper Rush might sweep y'all. That's what Rome just said.
Hey, man, we appreciate all of y'all blessing us, taking out the time of your busy Christmas Eve to kick it with us for a couple of hours, man. We can't thank y'all enough.
Yes,
to all
sir.
the supers we didn't get to tonight, we we definitely apologize, but hey, you get it. It's Christmas Eve, man.
We're gonna let Bad. We're gonna make Bad Dog read all of them
at some
shits.
point in time, and we will respond to them. And so, matter of fact, LB, we gonna link up. We gonna do this, and we gonna take care of all of these supers that we didn't get to tonight.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Even if we do that on a separate video and just upload it to the channel, but we gonna do that though.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
For everybody out there, for me and LB, the Super Friends, man, we are out. Bless y'all. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Happy holidays. We love all of y'all, man. Peace.